Hi, sorry guys. We're just running a little late here because Isaac.
Oh,
but no problem.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, honestly, it's a little shameful.
Do you notice him putting his headphone in because he's just getting settled at the table?
I was dealing with
Notice
Isaac's
you
garbage.
adjusting the camera?
Well, okay.
Alright, that's better.
So hi, welcome to Adventure Corp. We do D&D, Wednesdays, 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. Typically what we do, long form campaigns, having fun, rolling dice, hanging out. We also have a stream on Sundays. We do, me and Alex. It's a variety stream. Sometimes we play games. Sometimes we build characters. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. If you like what we do, the best time to do it with us is on Twitch to get to know us, talk to us, and then if you want to interact with us outside of stream, it's on Discord. So our links will be popping up. You'll see them. Jump on our Discord. Jump on our Twitch. We also have YouTube, Facebook, a bunch of other stuff. Check all that out. And if you like what we do, follow us, and if you like what we do even more, subscribe.
Thank you, Megan.
So welcome.
Yes, Megan commented on Runa's hair, which is very cute today. And then Alex has been playing around with boops and pokes, which I can see Runa and Megan are getting. Megan's didn't work.
Yeah, it has a 5-second cooldown, and I can't make it lower. I don't know why.
Oh, that sucks.
So sometimes, yeah, you might have to just wait. And do it.
But yeah, so we got cool little chat commands. Thank you to the lovely Alex.
Oh yeah, you can roll dice. You can.
I want people to know. So I set up a bot on my server, and one of the things was to let people know when you're streaming, and it worked exactly on time.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, we should put it in our Discord. Okay, let's hop into the recap. I was just playing around with trying to point at Dan, but if I do this, it looks like I'm pointing away from him, so I have to go like this to point at Dan, but I really just poke Runa immediately.
What?
Yeah, because you're like this.
Don't poke.
Here, we can.
I'll poke you.
We can high five.
Oh, wait, we can high five?
You couldn't poke me because I cast a shield
Runa,
spell.
in which universe is this the direction of the edge of the camera?
I got it this time. Look.
Perfect.
Like, I got it. I got it.
Wow, it's perfect.
Alright, let's hop into the recap. So we began last session with the party preparing for a wedding between Wednesday
Sorry,
and
stream. This is the part of the stream where Isaac listens to his voice. It's his favorite part. Continue.
Now I'm self-conscious. That was rude. Between Wednesday and Drae. For his part, Drae arrived late, being brought along by the Empress of Strit, a vampire queen.
Strit!
Throughout the ceremony, Wednesday made Drae promise to come back to her. The rest of the gang got up to various forms of trouble during the party, turning invisible, acting like ghosts, dancing, teasing the princess, and hanging out with their girlfriend and sneaking in wine glasses for the most part. After the wedding, they found themselves meeting with the Empress in the royal palace at the behest of King Theracles. She turned out to be rather aloof and annoyed at both the party for killing her wizard minions and her minions themselves for getting themselves in that situation. Drae made an agreement with her. If the party managed to free him, she would be allowed to kill him. They are free to revive him after, but it would be vengeance for them killing one of her wizards, who was also brought back, the party later found.
They would give us one shrubbery.
In exchange, she took off the vestment that was sealing Drae under a vampire's control. After Drae left with them, the party spent an evening preparing, trying to summon him and finding Verelith coming between them and their wizard's ability to call him to the plane. And then you guys teleported to Yaikzal's lair, challenging the draconified Yaikzal to an epic battle, which raged. Many an ice breath was had. Drae, at the end of it, was freed, nearly dropped to his death twice before being rescued by Lorelei. And then once the fight was over, the vampire glamour removed from Drae, Dominate was used to make the Dragon Yaikzal defenseless, so that Amos could take up position and begin trying to remove the sword that has turned her into this beast that is before you all. The monk dragon.
Monk ancient dragon.
The ancient monk dragon with warlock spells and blood hunter claws.
But right now she's a fairly compliant.
She is obedient at the moment as the
You mean
dragon is.
unconscious?
What? No. Dominated.
As you lay there, Amos, are you guys up on top? I think that's where you ended.
Yeah.
Probably going to get you to fly down so that Amos doesn't...
He also has fly on him.
Oh, that's right. Amos did get fly cap.
Everyone got everything.
Yeah. So then Amos could fly over as Yaikzal settles on this massive forge growing into the mountain here. As Amos approaches, you can see Yaikzal's arm where the sword still sits, almost encased in the flesh and scales there up to her shoulder. It looks kind of comically small on an ancient dragon's arm. As Amos, what are you doing?
I don't know. You didn't want me to do this.
Well, Fixer, you said you could.
Sorry, just my memory is a little blank at the moment because there is a 20-year-old female voicing me that has no idea how to fix dragons.
I told you, Alzheimer's.
Amos had the idea to negotiate with the sword.
Okay. So, like, approach the sword and, like, lean up against her, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you know? Well,
Amos, you can't fuck the sword.
Watch me!
I was about to say I could try. Well, I see you're embedded in a dragon.
My purpose is complete.
I think this dragon's pretty weak. There's a better one, like 3 caves over.
She's perfect.
You remember me, right?
You are the Watcher.
And I know what's perfect, and this one's a little damaged.
She'll be fine in a few moments.
What do you...
She'll slaughter the rest of these.
She looks a little... What dominated?
And you have a better vessel. One with true dragon's blood.
Already a dragon.
But my purpose is to awaken dragon's blood.
Do you want to make an ancient dragon? Because that's what they're on the path to, and you could speed it right up.
I've never tried such an experiment.
That's why I'm the Watcher, isn't it? I know what's going on.
She will die if I leave her.
Yes.
You're certain?
Positive.
If it is what the Lord wishes.
Oh,
As you
you-
watch the flesh kind of loosen.
You
around
know
the
the
sword.
Lord. Oh, you know the Lord.
Which Lord?
So pull it out.
Okay.
As you reach in and pull it free and basically unsheath it from her arm as you're now holding the sword and the eye stares at you.
I found you another dragon,
So
and
you
it's
guys-
in the same room.
As he takes the sword and snaps it over his knee at the hilt.
And shoves it back in.
As Amos takes the hilt, now detached from the blade, and sets it into Yaikzal's shoulder. The moment the sword was removed, you watch her start to quiver all over. There was a pain groan that came from her. One eye started to immediately cloud over like cataracts forming at visible speed. With the hilt back in, you watch this start to reverse. The quivering continues as you watch flesh start to shrink away. Scales fall off and quickly ash along the ground as over a period of probably a good 5 to 10 minutes. Yes.
So
we're-
after he pulls it out,
Yeah.
and like she's like, well, so you might be a little confused to why I just shoved it right back in. But what has been going on is
Pulling it out and putting it back in is kind of all you do.
you're absolutely right. Anyways, sorry, let me get out of my horny. Well, I put it back in because whatever she has going on is irreversible. But if we
You said it was...
lessen the sword, she will go back to normal. A little bit of a change. Otherwise, she'll die.
So you mean what? You mean lessen the sword?
Yes, so as you see the blade on the ground, that is what made her this. So I took it out, replaced it with the thing that will keep her alive, and now she will just slowly regress.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
an eye on the hilt glares balefully at Amos.
He's like ignoring it.
Berrian's gonna walk over and pick up the piece of sword that's on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
It's basically useless now.
I try to scratch it with my sword.
You watch as a scratch runs down the side of the metal.
Ah, fuck. Ding, 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 ding.
It clatters against the ground there.
The magic that was in it is just in the hilts.
Lorelei.
Mhm.
It's like dragon leprosy. Watch. Look at that chunk of tail fall off. Into ash. Ugh.
It is
Charming.
slow and looks painful.
Well, maybe you shouldn't breathe so much frost on it.
Yaikzal, go to sleep.
As you watch the eyes close, consciousness fade, as it continues to roil underneath the changes. As over 5 or 10 minutes, eventually, what will be left laying there is Yaikzal, clothed in how she left, her nightgown from the evening she escaped, her circlet, all of her items on her bag,
Big.
inside out on her waist. Wings, full wings sticking out of her back, clunky on a frame that was not meant for them.
Like the sailboat wings she had.
No, they wouldn't
No.
be. They wouldn't be.
They're not ancient dragon size.
No, but they would be like the Dracula Batwing size,
They look
angel wing
they
kind of
look
thing.
bigger than they should be
breeze
on
and you're
someone
like,
her frame.
Okay.
But no, they're not ancient dragon like
Yeah,
you know,
but they fit the frame a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay.
Well, I think we should go collect her.
Where's the sword now?
It's kind of hers. She earned it.
Collect it for her.
Where's the sword hilt
Just wait.
now? Oh.
Like, go down. Someone should watch her, obviously, but we should take that bag that is inside out and fill it with what she has.
It's your funeral.
I mean, it's more of all of our funeral if she doesn't have anything at the end of this.
What do you mean? It's right here for her.
Not when we go back.
She can come collect it.
All
I'm
right.
not touching it.
She won't be conscious for the next few days.
Let's just get the stuff.
I love how scarred Lorelei is. Drae is also there, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey.
On, I think, not quite the edge of death at the moment. I think
No, he got healed.
Yeah.
Berrian has Drae under his arm. You'll be fine.
I am.
Don't worry, I got you.
Bloodied at best.
That's fine. Walk with me.
A double rescue.
Oh yeah, Rona, you got juiced.
Uh-oh. There's actually a lot happening. There was a slap Nightbot. Rolled a 6 for lateness and booped Dan. Dan got poked. People are casting spells like Doubt or Your Mom.
I want you to specifically read what I cast.
Okay, we're
Like-
gonna cast Your Mom. And then was told that's not a spell. She said, oh, sorry. Cast, I don't know who asked. Then Alex hugged Runa's mom.
But it only hugged me.
Yeah.
So then I cast Hug Alex Mom with no space.
Okay,
and I actually...
okay.
Yeah, but Alex's mom isn't a thing.
And then Majestic Wolf is here and gave Adventure Corp a hug. Thank you, Majestic. I feel it.
Oh, wonderful.
And then Alex waved at Majestic. There's a bunch of waving going on. Alex subscribed at tier 1 for 13 months now. And then Runa, you did indeed get juiced
I just...
by Majestic Wolf. 16th Writer is here. Hello, welcome back. They said, so it begin.
Is that dirty? I don't think it is.
I don't think
It just
so
sounds
either.
vaguely like
I don't
I'm
know.
insinuating something if I say you got juiced.
Yeah, I guess so.
Juiced up!
I think of steroids or something, right? Or,
Yeah.
or like a
Drug.
adrenaline potion in a video game or something. Majestic Wolf said, what is a beholder's favorite food? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I don't know. I just think of a bunch of eyeballs getting squished into a pit.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
You got a genuine laugh.
Good job, Majestic Wolf.
What makes eyes cream though?
Porn.
Okay, and then Megan said, in other words, Runa wants her heart. What makes you think that?
That's crazy. It's almost like, I'm gonna tell you how... It's almost like there's over 100k golds sitting in a pile right now that I could really use.
And then Megan asked how expensive Beholder cream would be. Yeah, probably pretty expensive, yeah. And then Nightbot said you dropped this Yaikzal because Alex crowned Yaikzal. So we're having fun with the stuff Alex put in.
I made
which
a
is
bunch
good.
of commands.
He
'cause I was
did make
bored
a bunch
today.
He's super cool.
I also like the way you're showing them to people, just by using them on people. You're like, you want to learn about commands.
I mean, Majestic's already using them.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. People are on it. Oh, Daniel Petty is
Whoa.
giving a sub to the community. Okay, Megan got the sub this time. Dan is at 3, so beat that if you can.
Well, one.
Yeah. Get on my level, fools.
Ah, Megan says thanks.
The gifts reset every week.
Do they reset weekly?
That's-
No,
Monthly?
the
'Cause
total it says after you've gifted is
Because
forever.
it says one.
Oh, okay.
I've seen people with thousands.
Oh, so it's like the top gifter of the
Yeah,
week.
the
reset.
stuff at the
yeah.
top is
Yeah.
resets.
Yeah, because I was
at
like, I
some
only
point.
see one.
Okay, well, anyways, somebody beat me, please.
Yeah, beat 1. You can at least tie pretty quick.
I'm real pleased that whenever we get the option to cast something, we all say your mom.
Yeah, it seems to be the
I,
favorite.
I think your mom is a great spell.
I
The
want to
beautiful
hear
things I've
They
created.
already have that. It's called cutting words.
your mom.
Oh, and see, we've got the bot commands available.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Welcome. You guys are awesome. Hope you love the spells. Do they have the command to roll dice?
Yeah, Alex just rolled for your mom.
Okay. So if I ask
an 8.
what if I'm feeling very unlucky, I could be like, Megan, roll me a d20.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see what she rolls for me. Roll me
I
a
mean, we
d20,
gotta wait
Megs.
for her to catch up. And then they patiently waited.
Somebody, Megan or someone in chat. Someone roll me a d20.
Anybody want to measure stream lag? Wait till we get a reply.
Somebody roll me a d-fucking-20.
See, yeah, rolls a
17.
d20. You can also roll d4, and it
Yeah,
rolls a d4.
That was my idea, because then if we
Okay.
have blessed, we could give chat roll their blessed.
And then I was like, why not make all of them?
Has
So
anyone
you can,
rolled me
you
a
can roll
d20
every
yet?
dice.
Yeah, Megan. So Runa rolled you a 17, and Megan rolled you an 11.
There we go. 11.
Which means there's both roll and roll d20 for rolling a d20, because,
Why not?
Super cool.
yeah.
Hey, I will point out one more thing because it's you guys have been around here for a while and you're starting to get more channel points as well. When you have 5,000 channel points, you can give one of us advantage. So, for example, let's say I'm having a horrible day and I'm just getting
That's pretty
killed and wrecked and rolling bad numbers, getting told that my marriage proposals aren't going through, dying for the
That
4th
is
time.
hard.
You could give me advantage and I can roll with 2 dice instead of 1. So,
But it won't help because Alex is just going to read whatever.
Feel
he
free.
wants.
Feel free. But yeah, let's get back to the-
Majestic rolled a 1.
Thank you, Majestic. It's the effort that counts.
So, you guys have an unconscious Yaikzal. Amos takes the bag and flies down and starts just scooping.
I would
Treasure
help
hoard
put it
into
all
it.
in, yeah.
Okay. It'll take you guys a little while to get it all back.
I
in the
can also
bag.
just teleport with it.
Well,
Like
I mean,
with a teleportation circle.
with 10 feet of it,
Yeah.
you're going to do some shoveling first, and then you'll get down to the point where
How big is this? I hope you've calculated how much gold and stuff she's gonna get.
I mean, just her, like, starting amount is like 100,000 gold. From her own bag, without anything added. So, is bigger than a 10-foot area. And
Okay.
especially with how she's got it spread around.
Alright.
As eventually you guys have cleaned up the last of the gold there, I'm pretty sure there's a specific item that I was thinking was going to be displayed prominently, and I can't remember what it is
The
now.
cool.
Rod of Sanctuary.
Right.
And the cool.
So 2 things you would find while cleaning up the gold. One, there seems to be a velvet cushion laid out in one area,
Oh God!
which would have had probably her wedding rings on it from
It's
her
a
wedding.
pillow of protection.
And you can see laying on it with its own small hoard of gems and
Some
flowers
small hole.
is her pseudo-dragon, which seems to be the lord of this section of the hoard, and it hisses at you guys a little bit as you start sweeping stuff into the bag. But eventually you guys shake it off the pillow and get things back. in
Alright,
the
come
bag.
here, you little shit.
When I feel the pillow, does it grant me the ability to cast... What's that spell?
Sleep?
No.
Disintegrate.
No, the one you remember with your the high.
What?
What? Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember what spell.
Fuck. +1 to AC, +1 to your saving throws.
Shield of
Warning
Faith?
bond.
Warding Bond. The Pillow of Protection. It's
No.
a rare item that allows you to cast. It gives you 5 charges per day to cast shield or absorb elements, and it allows you to cast Warding Bond without concentration.
It's a pillow.
I feel like it's much
For
less.
now.
For now.
You're a wizard. Nothing's impossible.
Oh, it's okay to be a wizard when I can make
Yes.
shit for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Prostitutes are a thing for a reason.
Oh, just awful creatures.
I said,
but
they're horrible.
they have their uses.
But the world's worse without them. Like, I
A
guess.
deck of many things, Majestic, really? The other thing you guys find is you're like moving away and you see what looks like a very large blue gem in there. And then when you pull it far enough away, you see sitting there is an egg.
Oh God. Oh
Ah,
God.
sweet lunch. Good dragon in it.
Lorelei.
Yes,
Is this what I think it is?
you would know better than I. It looks like a dragon egg.
Yeah.
I don't think she brought a chicken.
Can you detect life or something, or
Is it alive?
can I see something to see if this is?
Somebody make me an
What I
animal
think it is?
handling check.
Is
Yeah,
it,
Amos is just looking
Is it
like amused.
I mean,
what would I roll to see if this is a dragon age? A dragon
I
egg?
rolled 21. Is it alive?
From what you can tell,
Hello?
at least its mother treated it as alive. From you have probably
What can I get
Have
from
you
it?
been inseminated?
nothing more than Lorelei's getting.
There's no roll I could make, or.
Animal handling.
Wonder how durable you are.
Alex.
Yeah. 10.
11. No, 12.
Can I roll for Dragon Age? 0. 0 CH. Yeah, definitely no more than Lorelei.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go over to where the arch that into the
Yeah, the other chamber attached to it?
no, the drider thing,
Oh, yes, yeah.
the arch there
Yeah.
disintegrate on the chunk of stone
Oh,
with the
okay.
arch and everything.
Yeah, as you watch the rough-hewn archway turn into a perfectly clean-cut box. It's still dark within, but you don't see any of the mist gathering along it as
Okay.
you destroy that hole in the wall.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
As you guys are all together, somebody is probably carrying the unconscious Yaikzal at this point. Somebody probably has the egg with them. The pseudo-dragon is still struggling in Drae's hands.
Yep.
Sleep. Quick, put it in the bag.
Actually, pseudo-dragons might be immune to sleep. I feel like they had something weird like that.
Sleep is like the best. Like,
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is not for the
That's why it
pseudo-dragon.
works so well on the weak.
I just love how you can just nonchalantly just. Good night, peasant.
It is sure not. As it passes out in his arms.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Thump, 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 thump.
Do I still have a cool dagger?
Yeah. And the spear.
Yes, you do. As all of you vanish, reappearing
In my tower.
in Berrian's tower.
I put my dagger in the bag of holding.
I sent
Okay.
a message to Wednesday.
As it shoots out of the opening and stops at your side.
I sent a message to Wednesday.
Goes through planes of existence.
Sending a message to
Sorry,
Wednesday.
I'm mad.
Quick. To the classroom. Bring a medical kit. There's so much blood.
As a few moments later, the door bursts open to Wednesday, who has what looks like a medicine kit that was like open, has been like shoved together, tucked under her arm. Her hair is in a fray. Her dress looks torn from some stumble on the way that you guys heard down the hallway. They.
Surprise!
I'm gonna pin her to a wall and kiss her.
As you pin her to the wall.
You whimper?
I did.
We have that on tape.
Highlight it!
I'm gonna have to get used to this now.
Megan or somebody watching, highlight that, please. Clip it. Snip it.
Fucking whimpered.
And Berrian is just going to watch the...
Wait, say my name again?
So Berrian is just going to watch
Let's
the...
not get weird now, folks.
What do you mean?
Berrian's just going to watch the anger and flustering part of Yaikzal coming in, seeing the surprise, realizing he's not dead, seeing the Drae, the rainbow, the spectrum of emotions that just went through Wednesday. It's worth it.
Who's currently has a death grip on Dre's collar, is holding him. The medical kit has fallen by the side.
Yeah, it has.
Lorelei.
She's gonna reach up and touch your neck where the collar used to be, and just kind of feel to make sure.
I don't...
You're back.
Yeah.
Good.
I just sort of...
She just
Pull her tight.
buries her face into your shoulder, still back to clutching.
Rest my chin on the top of her head.
You feel her start to shake a bit as she cries.
Oh.
I suppose this is probably a good time for you two to go on your honeymoon.
I'm just gonna ignore your brother.
Yeah.
Lorelei should write romance novels.
You should shut up.
They're kind of having
I
an
would.
intimate moment.
But you know I can't.
As you guys
I cast
awkwardly-
silence.
As it goes
Fuck
quiet,
you guys.
where you guys
This
are.
is what 2 characters are for.
Trey just pulls his dagger.
Yeah.
As you guys fall silent under the spell, the two of them there, you can no longer hear any noise between the two of them, just see her kind of shivering in his arms at this point. You eventually edge your way out of the room and leave the two of them to have their moment. As you guys have reign of the tower, except for one room that is having a sakura blossoms going by.
Yeah.
moment.
Darlene's like, I want in.
I just
Only if you're coming. Goes upstairs.
And I mean both ways.
Roscoe, get her upstairs.
He's flapping his wings at her.
At least bring the other out.
She leans pushing out, points at Amos, and then gets carried up the stairs.
Why not? Just saved a life.
Where's Yaikzal?
Yaikzal is in whoever's arms who carried her here.
Berrian.
Probably Kana.
Yeah. We're both weak. Wimpy. Losers.
As, you learn.
Here, Kana,
"Hi,
the-
gang,
I
she
have-
has a fever.
Bring her to the school.
Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna cast Go Home, whatever it's called.
Okay. As both of you
Berrian
can't
can come if he
do
wants.
that from inside the tower.
You know.
Berrian, let me do it.
You'd have to go in the classroom or step outside.
Let's take 2 steps.
So you guys step out as she carries her, and both of you vanish, reappearing. in her
Message to Big Red. We've got Yaikzal. Bring Tyke. We're at the temple.
Who's Tyth? That's the only answer you get. Rudy, you look like you were going to say something.
Was I?
I don't know, I was just guessing. Okay. As, if you're heading to the temple as well, you will meet Big Red there, who shows up later than the rest of you, but he comes in with Tyth. Right, where is the Yaikzal?
Did you come to the right spot?
He came to the temple.
Okay. Right this way. Please avoid the children.
Mommy! You like that
As he follows after you to probably the infirmary, where you guys have Yaikzal laid out. She does indeed have a fever, and Kanot would be there, like putting a cold cloth over her forehead. But she has not woken up since, and he looks, looks good.
See, she's fine. She's fine.
No.
Is she fine?
Make a medicine check.
A lot.
Megan cast infirmary.
33.
33. Looking her over, doesn't seem life-threatening. She definitely has a fever. She definitely looks like weak and discomforted, right? Like somebody quite sick. The closest kind of comparison you'd draw in your experience would be somebody with resurrection sickness.
She'll be under the weather for a bit.
Okay, well, tell me when she's fine.
Okay.
Yes, Daniel?
Where's the hilt?
The hilt would be set in her upper back over her shoulder blade.
Like stuck in?
Like in the skin with it kind of encased around it. Almost like a tattoo, but a little too 3D.
Just, like fused right
That's
into
weird.
her.
Oh,
And his eyes still like just like...
When you start poking it, it opens and glares at you.
Jesus Christ.
blindness.
If I touch it, I'm like, can you still hear me? Can you talk to me?
No reply.
Did it talk to you before?
Did it talk to me before?
Nope.
When I was fighting with her up in my room?
Nope.
No. Never mind.
Well, she seems fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
someone watch
Sure.
her. What am I supposed to do? Do I stay?
Okay, well, I'll be at home.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Red makes
husband
his
of the
way
year.
You sure you don't want to stay with her while she's getting better?
Bed's too small.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she won't hold a grudge.
Well, Lorelei, I can stay and help or leave her with you.
That's so generous of you. Maybe go check on, I don't know, something.
Want me to leave?
I got it.
You want me to
You'll watch
leave?
her?
Yeah, I'll watch her.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what the funny thing is?
No.
She's knocked out, but technically she's watching you. And I look at the eye.
Well,
I don't think that's her.
No, but it's definitely in her.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's pretty cool.
Uh,
Do you think I can get one?
Kena, I think
No.
you've had enough done to you already.
That's true.
I forbid it.
That's fine. I don't really want to turn into a dragon. Also, she wasn't very nice.
No.
Really
But she's
trying
gonna be okay now as she pats the cloth on your forehead.
Better be.
I'm going to look at the sapphire some more. That big, egg-looking thing.
Okay.
And just do some tests on it and, see what I can find out about it.
Alright. Probably want to take it to, an expert of some sort.
Sure.
If you want to make me an investigation or a history check.
Investigation.
Investistickery.
Ribbidi-bidi.
Dimmadimmadome.
1.
Is it actually one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay.
Never mind. Do you want my total, or do you even need it?
I don't need your total.
Blue omelet? Maybe?
As you take it to a dragonborn lady who gets recommended to you, who has been a midwife, not really a midwife in a dragonborn sense, but has taken care of many hatchlings and things like this, who looks at you, slaps you across the face, and pulls the egg away from you. What is this doing away from its nest? Slams the door shut.
I'm going to open up the door again.
Okay.
Ma'am, give me that back.
Open the door. There
That's
is
not yours.
Nobody in the room.
The room is empty.
The room is empty.
The entire building is...
Not the building. The room
Is there
is
other
empty.
doors?
Yeah.
I'm following. I'm looking for her.
Okay, as you throw open a door and you can see a nursery as she is currently tucking it underneath some sand that is in like a sandbox in the side of the room and pushing the egg underneath it. And she looks back at you. Get out of my house!
That's not yours.
It is not yours.
No, because I took it here from the person who owns it.
You're killing it.
You know, I'll just tell them that it's here and you took it.
Good, get out.
Okay, bye. It's Yaikzal's.
Door slams.
Oh, whatever.
I
I go
want you
back to my
to
tower.
go to your notes and add an enemies category. Just kidding.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go see my girlfriend.
Okay, yeah. If you want to go to your home and visit your girlfriend there, you come in and she doesn't appear to be around the house, but you can hear some noise coming from her like mixing station, her laboratory.
I don't go there. I just go, and I flop on the couch.
As you hit the couch, you see a face peek out that has like black streaks over it, not like coal or something, but like an ooze, like a paste or something. It looks. Well, you seem to be in one piece, so she ducks around the corner again.
Oh.
Don't groan at me, I'm working.
Oh. What?
As you come and peek around, and she is partway through, like, grinding up a black paste, and is, like, working some of it into a vial. I'm making a potion.
Looks gross.
It is gross.
What does it do?
Not really anything on its own, but it is the favorite drink of certain swamp fae.
Oh.
Do you want to try it? It's not good.
I'm alright.
Wise choice.
Should I worry?
No,
Okay.
I've dealt with swamp witches before. She's working on it.
Alright, well, if you need anyone to teach him a lesson.
You'll be at the top of my mind. Also, go shower.
As Ari's grosser.
She reeks of this plant that she's grinding up.
The most Lorelei has is like frost.
Yeah.
Can that sit?
No, absolutely not.
How long will you be?
20 minutes.
I can wait.
Alright. She will continue to prepare and eventually finish it, and then go to wash her face. I'm like, oh, it's on my face.
I just grab her hand.
Pull her along as you guys get into a bath, and you will quickly realize it's not coming off her face anytime soon. She is sitting in the water, has a hand between her reflection and her eyes.
You're so beautiful.
Don't patronize me. Glad you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
A lot of ice. A lot of ice.
From your eyes, Lowell. That makes sense.
But like, too much ice. Like, it's supposed to be like once every, 18 seconds. It was far more than that.
I don't know Yaikzal to be one to do half measures.
No.
I can think of a few.
And it was like really powerful. Like, you'd think normally, those about, I don't know, 18 times 5.5. If I had to measure how much ice there was, and it was a high amount of ice particles in my face. But
You have a very awkward way of describing things.
yeah. Well, on a scale of like 1
It's
to
part of your
100,
charm.
it did about like 100.
Stop describing it, I understand.
Okay.
It's not making it any more clear, are you?
I had this, but now I have to give it back. Probably.
Do you have to?
I don't know. It's Wednesdays.
See if she remembers to ask you about it.
Does that make me a bad person?
Who cares?
Me?
Maybe?
Fine, I'll return it.
Lesbians.
Have I ever mentioned I love you? I was reminding myself. She'll kiss your forehead.
I'm not kissing your forehead.
That is wise. I will get this off. It is just going to require the treatment, which is going to be worse than the actual paste.
Well, you should have been careful.
I shouldn't have been interrupted. No, it's not your fault.
Nothing's my fault.
Soundproof that place.
You should soundproof here.
Why?
I don't know.
Darling, not with my face like this. She pushes herself up out of the bath. And will go dry herself off. As if nobody has anything else to do. Yes!
Alright, once I'm done comforting Wednesday,
Okay.
I'm going to go find my brother.
Wednesday will probably end up, like, passed out in bed. Like, would pull you up to cuddle and just, like, exhaustedly fall asleep.
Okay, well, luckily the one thing I'm good at is sneaking away. Yeah, that's fine.
So you go downstairs, clean up the med kit that's still all over the classroom, and go up to find your brother.
Hey,
He's in the middle of like trying to work and swatting Darling away from
oh
the desk.
god, in here, like,
No, I'm what?
your pants are half off.
No, they're not. My shirt's off. My pants are on.
Yeah, okay.
Are you blind?
That's what you think.
Alright, I need you to work on something for me.
Sure.
You're good at magic things.
Well, that's the first time that you've recognized that.
Yeah, whatever. I need you to make me something.
Bless you. Bless you. Go for 3. She's got 3.
So, like, there's magic that makes you, not able to be charmed, right? That was a rhetorical question.
Sure.
Can you put it on something that I can wear, and then I can have it forever? I will pay for it.
I'd have to do some research. But yes, I could see if there's something.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Whatever you need, let me know.
Alright. I would need a set of 3 favors. Wishes, you could call them.
And they have to consist of daroos.
I'm not an idiot.
Alright. I will think of something.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just glad to have you back, Drae.
Me too. You're all lucky. Walk down the stairs.
Is that a threat?
Are you gonna make a sandwich?
The door behind him. Also, when we were doing fucking fuck your girlfriend's name was
Wednesday.
Nope.
Ari.
Laurel.
Ari, thanks. We were doing Ari. Megan said this lady is on the side of sketch all the time, and I'm here for it. Ari's great. And then Majestic Wolf cast shirt. When we were talking about the shirt.
Shirt.
That's darling.
I just love how you can just type in any spell.
Yes,
It's just like...
it's great. It's
Zamboni!
Especially if we get like a meta of like acceptable spells, would be amazing.
You equip 1d4 shirts.
Ooh, one of them's padded.
Wow.
I get a -1 instead of a -2 to my AC.
Yeah. 2.
Alright.
bad.
2 shirts. Okay. I'm looking into Dre's item.
Okay. For a permanent effect, it's going to be
Hit me with it.
500 gold times
That's
the
easy.
spell level
Oh.
times 50.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I just don't know what spell would stop charming.
You're going to have to either find or create a spell that would stop charm.
There isn't a, like, mental fortress or whatever?
Yeah, there's, I have to go looking. There's some. I think there's
gotta be.
1 or 2 that...
I'll look
Gotta be.
I'll look outside
You'll
of
have
the
to go
game.
looking. I can't remember any off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's what I was
There
thinking.
might be none, but I think there's
There is some. But I'll look it
Take
up.
your phone.
Alright. What should I be looking for? I found it.
The notification.
Not.
Okay. As you guys go to check up on Yaikzal every day, probably, I imagine people get
Yeah.
together.
I'm going to work anyway, so...
Berrian comes in, sits down, pulls out a child's book.
Kana has like a bed set up beside Yaikzal's to look after it. Wednesday comes in, and she is like holding on to Drae when he's around. Like, she's,
Yeah,
like, on
yeah.
his sleeve.
They're a little bit attached at the moment.
I'm mostly reading the child's book for Kana, but I know that reading will comfort Yaikzal as well. So it's like,
As the rest of you
and
come in,
the young buffalo galloped with his giraffe friend, and together they drank from the stream and ate elderberries.
as Kana will take Yaikzal's arm and wave it at everybody coming in. Hi guys!
Hi.
As Yaikzal, you feel a sensation pull you out of what has been just fever dreams.
She comes
Slap her
back to
across the
like
face.
her hand waving and elderberries.
As your eyes drift open, you feel weak. Your mouth feels dry. Everything kind of hazy, like you're drunk or incredibly high. As you see your companions gathered around you, a couple of surprised and worried looks towards you.
Yaikzal,
I don't think you got the text at all.
No? Did I miss it?
hold on. We'll let the DM read the text and correct his roleplay.
I don't remember what you're talking about specifically, so...
I'm texting it.
Oh, I only got one message. That was all I got.
This message is brought to you by hiding things from the group. When you're trying to plan a roleplay event or a
Yeah.
specific thing that you'd like
That
to
we
have,
planned last week.
when your DM lets
Really,
you down,
Amos, why don't you remove this sword that I texted you about earlier?
when your DM lets
We
you
were on
down
the
and you're
phone.
feeling vindictive, what do you do?
Blame Dan. It's his fault.
Hashtag
Berrian, what did you do?
What?
Do you get it?
Look, she looks bored to death.
I'm reading the buffalo and the blueberry. I didn't do anything.
That's the giraffe and the elderberry.
Oh, sorry. No, it's the buffalo and the elderberry.
It was clearly a giraffe.
The giraffe's a side character.
Well, it had the elderberry when you were...
Yes, it's elderberries are great.
Well, just cut out
As
the giraffe. No
Yaikzal's
one cares about
arm
them.
Snaps out
Ow.
and grabs onto Kana's, and you can see claws digging into her arm.
Hey,
Her
Whoa.
pupils are still rhomboid, like when she was a dragon. And she looks over, and you can see an angry kind of almost like a cornered animal, a snarl forming on her
Yaikzal?
face.
You're good. You're good.
As Kana's like, ow,
detect thoughts.
ow. Okay.
Who's there?
If you were casting Detect Thoughts, she is half in a fever at the moment and still coming out of the draconic transformation. This is very much like trying to read a wyvern's thoughts. It is animalistic, it is feral, and then you watch blood starting to trickle out of Kana's arm. She's gripping there,
I'm gonna cast
growling
Calm
at the rest of
Emotion.
you.
Quickly you get from...
Okay, what's the saving throw against Calm Emotions?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Quickly from Berrian's mind, you get like, I wonder if her claws could snap her arm. Also, are elderberries better than raspberries?
Still.
Charisma.
A charisma saving throw from Yaikzal, please.
Is it just Yaikzal or is it everyone?
Are you okay?
Is it everyone?
Don't let it fall on your ankle when it's the size of your...
Is it everyone?
It's a big
It's an area.
Each humanoid, yeah.
Yep. Roll a charisma save.
Charisma 19.
Okay.
You succeed.
Dirty 1.
Okay.
Just a dirty 1.
Do I also have to do it? I suppose.
No, you're the one
I would
casting
have
the
to read
spell.
I don't know. I succeed anyways.
Okay. I think 19 meets the beats, right? As the mouth opens and you guys watch the familiar but much smaller gathering of frost. As
Okay.
I need everybody to make me a... Is it con or dex saving
Con
throw
save.
against your breath weapon, Yaikzal, in your regular form?
It's con, but dex and ancient, I think. Yeah, con normally.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm pulling Wednesday
Okay.
out of the way.
Give her
I will fail my saving throw if you want me to.
Sure. She failed hers, so...
I will take
Hold on a
damage.
second.
16.
Hold on a seconding.
Do I get her to do something or?
Megan said you can choose to be in the calm emotions if you want. If it's a reaction, you can do it, yeah.
Oh, I can't do it at the same time and roll initiative?
In this case, given that, like, calm emotions was supposed to work, and you're distracted by elderberries,
Then nothing.
as the frost spreads out over the group of you there, Kina manages to wrench her arm free, and is going to try to grapple Yaikzal.
I reduce it by 10, either on Wednesday if she takes damage, or on me if I take the damage for her.
You're taking both, so just take your total and reduce it by 10.
Okay.
You can make your saving throw for yours in that case. No, you can't really. No.
Okay. So 32 total.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics, please.
13.
Okay, as Kana grabs your arms and starts like pressing her down to the bed and is like, okay, it's alright, we can be calm. Arm
yeah,
still
comfort.
trickling blood that's like dripping on your arm where she's holding you.
9.
Okay. Does an
What's
11
your-
fail?
What did you get?
11?
That fails.
Okay.
You take 16.
Absorb elements, I
Is
take.
anybody
8.
doing anything to help Kana, who is currently...
I'll help grapple.
Okay, yeah, if you
Very
want
well.
to
Yeah.
get in there and
I
assist
will
with this.
telekinetically help grapple, while also protecting Wednesday.
Okay, as you broad shoulder
Good fiance,
stand in front of you-
husband.
Husband
now.
vibes.
As you use your telekinetic energy to try to hold Yaikzal down, and they manage to hold her down for a few moments, and you watch the exhaustion quickly take over her face. This seems to have taken much out of her before her head slumps back, and she's sweating from the fever once again, but unconscious.
The room's ruined. Thanks a lot. I flick Yaikzal's head.
Just kidding.
Roll a death save.
Oh my god! That counts as a crit because it's a melee attack?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yaikzal's neck snaps.
Oh my god. Coup de grace rules. Let's go. As it's calm once again, a bit of ice gathering on the wall behind you all, and Kana is just like wrapping her cloak around her arm a little bit.
I'll heal you.
Thanks.
I'll heal everyone. Just mass cure wounds. Everyone's at full.
So that's new.
Yeah, has that happened before?
No.
Well,
This is the first time she's woken up.
maybe it's a good sign. She's starting to come to.
Yeah? Maybe Amos would know.
Get it, Meredith. Ooh.
You dog, get out of here. It's morning. I need to get to my chores.
I don't even want to think what he's doing right now.
Come on, just a little morning. Bang around.
At my age, night was enough. Get out. Get out.
I'll be back tonight.
Don't forget your tea. And croissant.
Thank you, thank you.
It'll be 5 gold.
I think I have a job I should be getting to.
Well, off you go, handsome.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Should I go to work or should I go to Amelia's? Amelia's done for a morning.
Sending to Amos. Yaikzal is up. Can you come to the temple?
Majestic gave everyone a hug. They need it now.
Oh, thanks.
You aren't Amelia, but yes.
Who's that? Does anyone here know who Amelia is?
I thought she was the first to fly a plane.
Oh, yes. No, true. Valid. Valid.
Across the lake over there was... We have a long way to go in the aeronautics field, but it's pretty impressive.
Was lost somewhere over the lake. They haven't been able to find her body.
They say she's a concubine now.
Megan rolled a 3 for horny.
Well, you should roll higher than that.
Oh. As Amos eventually makes his way over.
Fuck.
As you can see, everyone gathered. The ice has melted at this point, but there's a little bit of like a tension to the room as everyone's kind of hanging out later than usual into the morning around Yaikzal's
Does
bed.
someone want a croissant? It doesn't really go well with my appetite. It's fresh made.
Yeah. This isn't one from the stalls. This is like homemade.
Yes.
It's good.
Berrian's
It's
just
from
gonna-
Meredith's.
He's like, Lorelai, like, if she doesn't come back, her mind could be gone.
What's going on?
I don't...
Well, we think we might have to
I've
put
been
Yaikzal
wondering.
down.
Put her down. She's already... Oh. No? You don't need to do that.
Well, she just tried to kill us all again.
Yeah, she
She's regressing.
grabbed.
Do you expect instant recovery?
Yes.
No.
That's what you said. She's going
I
right
said-
back to normal.
A new normal. But,
So she's just gonna randomly breathe on
So
us?
Amos, I'm just saying
Whenever
if
she
the
wants.
if
I
the
don't think you guys are
if the
gonna
new
do it.
normal is trying to rend the skin and bone
Is
and
there a
meat,
classroom we could take,
Off
Berrian?
of-
I will teach you all about how Dragonborns, when they go through this, works.
That sounds very boring.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can find a classroom fairly quickly. It is a temple cum school.
Believe what you want or learn the truth, as he's already writing.
I would like to know how you reconnected your waist to your you were cut
That's
in
what I
half.
can't understand.
You were cut in half.
I could do it again, but I still wouldn't know how it worked. Well, listen. So, they go from Dragonborn to Dragon, back to Dragonborn. But on the in-betweens, they are slowly going up to Dragon. So while they are slowly going back to Dragonborn, the dragon is leaving
Drae
slowly.
shoots a spitball
So you
at the
like-
back of Berrian's head.
They slow.
It's like a class! So, as she is
Subtle spell, hold person.
So, as she is becoming herself again, the dragon is
I'm held.
He's
releasing. So whatever she did today wasn't her. It was clearly her recovering. Did she kill anyone?
So you're saying, well, she did, like I said, try to rend the meat off Kana's arm like a turkey bone. And
That's
then,
not true. She just gripped really hard and stabbed him
Okay,
with
she
her
was in the
claws.
process, and then breathed ice all over
What
us.
did she look like?
You
Did
guys
she
were
look?
fine.
Did
Her
she
eyes, rhomboid.
Did she look very, very conscious, or did she look like kind of just waking up?
Like scared, like a cornered bear or something.
That's just her recovering.
How
I
long is
mean,
it gonna take?
it's been like a week, so I'd say another week. Unless she recovers quickly, and if she recovers not quickly, it'll be a little longer.
That makes sense to me. I can just hang out with her and maybe make sure nobody comes into the infirmary for a while.
Yeah, make sure she's not with anyone vulnerable.
Trey's back now. Okay, well,
I'll watch her. Maybe if somebody gives me like some rope or something, so I can have her like a little tied up, because she's pretty fast and pretty strong.
okay.
It would be my pleasure.
We
Okay.
could
Thanks.
we could
I should
get her a
take your rope off
cage.
you. I don't think we need a cage.
Why not both?
What do you have?
No
Rope?
thanks.
We
I
could-
don't want to keep her in a
Manacles?
cage.
We could hog tie her over a pit of fire.
Your friends are interesting.
They're always like this.
Don't forget the gag.
I think I'll watch her with you, so I can.
Sure.
We could
Yeah.
take off her arm.
We can play cards or something. I've been pretty bored.
Okay, true.
I can teach you.
Good point.
about her.
Good point.
And if she kills you, you'll just come back.
Exactly.
Still weird. Still need to know how that happens.
You look at me. I don't know. I just like
I don't know. I could keep you dead for a while.
how long? Because I just instantly.
Well, how long would it take your torso to crawl from Elokran to Car?
You mean like kill me and take it without me becoming alive in the process?
Yep.
I'm interested.
Amos, I do have another question. How far do you think you could fall?
I think I could fall. I don't know. Millions.
Well,
I don't think we have a building that high.
Well, no, but I can just teleport.
Millions?
I'm quite.
I
You know,
don't know.
I may not be able to be any help if we do the
you
from
just
here to
test,
car.
the
But I
mission
think dropping me from a
million
high
times.
distance is a good test. Berrian, take me up high. And drop me like an egg.
I thought we weren't testing this.
Take.
I thought that was the idea.
They're the ones asking.
You can't tell me you're not a little bit curious.
I'm not at all curious.
No,
I
but
wanna
like
see
in the
old
back
man
of your
die.
mind, in the deep down, you know,
No,
in the,
Berrian, not everyone's
the
a
place-
psychopath wizard like you should
in the
be.
place that when you're driving the cart or wagon that makes you just want to pull the reins into traffic. You know what
Drop
I mean? Like,
me!
That sounds awful.
Berrian.
later.
Okay.
No.
It's
I mean-
okay.
Cold dinners for you. For a month.
Warm dinners or I drop him now.
You're
I put
in
my arm on his
trouble.
shoulder. I'll
Get your
do
best
it.
shot, lad.
I'll do it.
2 months it is. One for free, just for threatening me. The other one if you do it.
Is this your mother?
No.
I stick my tongue out at Berrian.
Thank God I'm not, but it feels like it sometimes.
Alright. Fine.
Yeah.
Kena, you're on...
Well, he's not married. He's not mature like
You're
us.
on Yaikzal watch.
Don't get started. I saw that spitball.
Roscoe?
Why are you 5? She walks out of the room.
Roscoe?
Yikes.
If Yaikzal wakes up and causes problems for her, come get me.
Sacrifice
immediately.
yourself, Roscoe. Take one for the team.
Do not listen to him. You have a standing order to never listen
Could
to
do
Drae.
that. That doesn't make the same noise.
Thank you, Roscoe.
As it lands on Amos' shoulder.
Let's go see the dragon.
Bumps its head sideways into yours.
We do like a little, birthday.
Yeah, me.
I can't. I almost goes and picks a couple feathers out,
That's good. You treat him well.
As you go and join Kena, who's bouncing in excitement. So, I've been thinking, if I ever make a cat, and she just starts droning and like talking.
Okay, now if something happens, you stuff Roscoe in Yaikzal's mouth to stop the
No
bleeding.
thanks. I'm gonna tie up like an arm and a leg though, just in case she'll get started, like getting her like a little tied up, not bound.
I have the Suedo dragon on my wing.
Okay.
I'm like looking at it, It's I don't know how's it been.
It has been mopey is the best term I have for it. Like,
What's up with you?
oh, posture check for the boys.
What's up with you? Don't hiss
What's
at me.
up,
I didn't
pussycat?
do anything. Do you want a horde?
The eye glimmers at you. You see the fairy wings, the like butterfly wings spread
I'm
out
sure
behind it.
Yaikzal could let you borrow a couple gems.
Still take out 2. I put a little pile.
Leaps down off
It's like-
of your wing.
It's on Yaisel's stomach, the pile.
It does a couple of circles, settles itself in, wraps the tail, and puts them over the front paws. And
Pleased. Is this all you wanted? Is this...
You know what could make that thing terrifying?
also, 16th Rider redeemed a runa juice. Drink up.
I was warned of this.
By the way, guys, Runa water is 10,000.
A cheap price of 10,000.
A small loan of 10,000 points.
Don't smile at me, 16.
As you guys settle into the routine of being back in the city, are you guys getting up to anything in particular?
I am going to
Over the next
go
week.
find Tethel.
Okay. He's a pretty easy man to find, as he is sitting in his office.
I pin him to the wall and kiss him. No.
Jesus Christ.
Remembered again!
Highlight it. Isaac moaned again.
Yeah.
We did the posture check. I straightened up.
I'm gonna tell Andrea to watch this episode just so she can hear you whimper.
Yeah.
Babe, throw me against more walls. What the hell? I have a talent.
She
needs
does
to get
it, and he's like,
expressed.
you know what, Andrew? It's just not. It's only Alex that does it for me. Sorry, babe.
Yeah. So what's happening, my man?
Boss, you're back.
Yeah.
Lots. We've had some progress with the merchants,
Good.
but they're not really willing to make anything concrete.
I don't care about them. What about the orphanage?
The orphanage?
Yeah, remember that area I told you to look at? There's an orphanage in it. Not really your concern, but, I told you about the part of town. Made it very clear that you should be looking into it.
Let me just... No, I do see that note.
I honestly thought I was gonna watch Isaac on his computer and just start typing.
I do see that note.
Yeah.
With you being missing and
On business.
on business and a lot of worrying and dealing with the merchants and giving duties to, I did not assign anybody to look at that area.
Mm. Do you know what Silk's up to?
I think he's on vacation.
I don't know. I think they might need a promotion.
Uh,
It's nice to swap things up every now and then. in leadership structures.
I'm sorry. It's on the top of my list, I promise.
Yeah, okay. Put something above it.
As you watch him tear out a page and write a little bit lower.
Okay. What do you
16th
know
century.
about Darrow?
Darrow.
Clearly not enough to know that it's Darrow.
Country? Continent?
Yeah.
Continent. Not a lot.
Okay. Just remember what I tell you. There's a country called... What's the country
Darrow.
called? No, the continent's Darrow.
Oh.
In Darrow.
Oh, Strit.
Strit. Inside of Strit, there's a lady named...
You did not get her name.
Alright, there's a vampire who rules that land. I want to know as much as you can find about her.
Sure. Should I send someone to Darrow?
Probably not a good idea.
Okay. We're not friends with the vampire then.
No.
Alright. Darrow, Strit. Vampire.
I just want to know what she's up to.
Okay. I'll see what I can find. There's probably some books about Darrow I could get a hold of.
Yeah, figure it out.
You know, when I went to a life of crime, did not expect this much reading.
Yeah, well, it's alright. It's not like your job's on the line or anything.
Top of my list, boss. Top of my
Alright,
list.
see ya.
And I'll send some guys to check out that orphanage.
Nice.
You want us to torch the place or defend it or just
No,
look into it?
just the area around it I want to control.
Oh, okay.
Don't mess with the orphanage.
Right. But that's Champion's territory.
I wanted you working on that.
Are we negotiating kind of working on that? Or?
Yeah, so whatever.
Alright, I mean, I can...
Figure out what it's worth and what we can get for it.
Sure, yeah, I can look and... Like, we're committed to training for it?
Yeah, they give us something, we take it off their hands.
I kind of doubt they're gonna want to pay us to give us territory.
This is what I pay you for. You negotiate.
I could try to negotiate a good deal to buy it off them.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
Silk would have gotten it for free, but that's fine.
Silk is a talented thief.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the rest, but
Yeah, well.
maybe I'll get him looking into it just so we've got our best people on it.
I mean, you do you.
Alright, yeah, I'll look into it. That lady who comes by has been looking for you weekly.
Did you tell her I was on business?
That we didn't know where you were.
Okay.
Is that the right thing to say? Should I have said something else?
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore.
Alright. What happened? You just...
I was on business.
Alright. Sure, yeah. Business it is.
He is the business.
Well, it's good to have you back, boss.
I'm sure it is.
Close the doors.
Isaac,
Piece of
Yeah.
close your eyes.
What?
Open your eyes.
Thank you. How kind of you.
You shouldn't have noticed. The whole
He
point
just-
was that you didn't notice.
And yet I did.
You forget to blink every now and then. That's all that was.
That's what that was.
It's real long friggin'.
Super long blink.
I hire a new houseboy
Okay.
at the place. Dome
What's
Duggan
the
him.
male?
Dome Duggan,
equivalent,
really?
darling?
Dome Duggan him.
I'm afraid there's nobody
Dude.
named that in my world.
Darling and dude.
Darling and dude.
But no, Berrian is going to get some like. Berrian is going to go and find a fairly bunch of ingots of silver,
Okay.
and I'm going to sit down with a pen and paper, and I'm going to do quite a bit of drawing,
Okay.
just sketching in my head a little bit, and then I'm going to cast Fabricate.
Okay.
And a little kind of not like a almost like a little like flat kind of plinth thing with a couple of characters all sitting together around a fire pit, and it's all out of silver.
Okay.
And it's going to be the characters. There'll be a gnome, and a dragonborn, and an orc, and I can't remember the last one.
From the Dragon Hinters,
And
right?
it'll say, friends and dragon hinters.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
As
And
They died?
They're all dead.
You guys will
found
find
them
them.
encased in ice in Yaikzal's lair when you went back the second
Oh.
time, along with a
Totally
small
missed.
detachment of tribal warriors.
Totally missed that detail.
So I put rest in peace, and then I'm just going to go put it on a shelf in the classroom.
Okay.
And,
As if you want to spend like 50 silver on the or 50 gold on this,
Sure,
to
whatever.
To make the small statue with fabricate, and set it out there with the message across it.
And
So set it up on the shelf.
head back to work.
Okay.
Alright, Dome. I'm going to need these things.
Dale, but yeah, sure.
You're breaking my immersion. It's Dome.
I get it's Dale, but nickname's fine, I guess.
Oh, I love most things as a player thing. We'll talk about this later, Isaac.
Dale, not Isaac, but yeah, I'll get to work.
I'm speaking to the DM right now. Not.
I haven't
He's
been
reading
called
the book
that
right
before.
now.
but-
DM and Dale.
I stab Isaac through the back of the head.
It's Dale! Ow!
Wasn't weird how something named Isaac affected someone named Dale.
Weird.
I don't see why I can't have an NPC assistant called Dome Duggadim.
You
Get in the chat!
you work hard
people.
to lose your NPC naming privileges. You're great at it.
I have nothing to do right now. So, just hanging out.
Dugga.
So Alex cast Blink, and 16th Writer said, now more of my blinking and breathing. And then said, and now you are too, smile.
Everyone, cast the spell Dimmadome now. Dimmadome on Isaac.
As about a week later, Yaikzal will wake up for the, not final time, but the final time coming out of this feverish period that you've had.
Does she bite off Keno's head?
Yes.
She does not.
Okay.
As you wake up feeling weak, dry,
She
there's
swallows her
a
whole.
cup of water beside you, and somebody has been feeding and watering you while you've been unconscious. Probably a little bit of torpor going on as well, just like lizard hibernation. But you wake up feeling, like I said, weak, dry, but yourself. First thing you notice is this odd sensation at your back, like your muscles are stiff, and as you try to move, you feel something shift underneath you. Are you awake, or are you trying to kill me?
Since when did I try to kill you?
Like a week ago.
About a week ago.
It's been a week.
It's been like 2 weeks, but it's been like a week since you tried to kill me. And then before that, you were a dragon. Do you remember being a dragon?
Where am I?
This is the infirmary.
Tied to a table.
I'll get that. She cuts it off you. How you're feeling?
I don't know.
Should I go get everybody? Would you like a steak?
Yeah.
It's like a day old, but I've had one every day and Okay, I'll go get people. He runs out the door as you rip a chunk off the steak. It hits your stomach and it's like juice and flavor, and then constricted as your stomach has spent like very little food getting in your system over 2 weeks. You're just like, oh, uncomfortably full.
Put it on the side.
As there is a pounding on the tower door, and then it gets thrown open, and somebody open the cage! Somebody wake up and let me in! Or just come out! Yaikzal is awake and people should come see her! Everybody wake up!
It's very loud.
I'm going back to bed.
What's happened?
Yep, we're just ignoring it.
Did she say Yaikzal's weak?
Nope. Yes.
Alright, I'm up, I'm coming, Kina!
I said yes, we're coming.
She
we're
sits
coming.
up, pushes you out of bed, comes over, steps over you, and throws a house coat on, and goes down the stairs and unlocking the gate on the door.
Stupid
Berrian,
Yaikzal.
Every time.
I'm up.
Right.
What's going on, Kana? Where's the enemy?
So Yaikzal woke up, and I gave her a steak, and she was trying to eat it instead of me, and she was like talking and stuff. So we should all go say hi. I know it's late, but she's awake now.
Okay, you go get Lorelai. We'll go to the place.
Okay. She goes running off.
All right.
Can we like stop for breakfast?
No. It's like 2 in the morning.
Let's go.
We just had dinner barely.
Well, I'm hungry.
I have a muffin. Shoves
Oh.
one in your hand and starts pulling you along.
Cast fly.
Okay.
Oh.
On everybody or
all of
on
us, yeah.
yourself? Okay. As you
Let's
guys
go.
loop up into the air and go arcing across. Just
As I like normally when Drae flies, he does it like coolly, you know, Superman style. He's literally just floating. 60 feet,
just sideways.
10 feet a
60
second,
through
just.
the air. Lorelai, Ari, wake up! You guys are awake! We're gonna come see her! Wake up!
Normally it's a message. This is new.
I'm going to kill her.
Yeah. I'll be heroic and spare you. And I'll get out of bed and tuck her in.
Good luck. She rolls over.
And I'll fly out my window and land.
Guys, what's up? Grab Ari.
Superhero.
Roll for acrobatics.
It's not important.
You're like Luna, you with it.
Oh, CJ's here.
My knee.
Hello, welcome.
Hola.
What?
You guys also awake and we should go talk to her. She was talking to me and you should grab Ari. Ari! Ari!
No,
She
let her
starts
sleep.
climbing your mansion.
It's early. Let her sleep.
Good evening, Kana.
So I'm like,
What's that on your face?
get off my house.
Hi.
Come on.
Hello, Kana. Hi. No, Kana.
No.
You should come see Yaikzal. Is she actually conscious? Yeah, she was talking to me, and she was eating steak, and she didn't try to bite my fingers or nothing. I will come see Yaikzal. She sits up in
You don't
bed.
have to.
I like her. She comes out with her house coat over.
We're there.
Yeah.
This might be my first time experiencing that. Doesn't feel nearly as awful as teleportation.
It's pretty great.
Alright.
Teleportation is awesome.
And the teleportation room is like a girl's bathroom. Like there's couches and like a TV.
It's gotta go to the altar, my dude. You just have like a little altar in the middle
Yeah.
of your coffee room?
Yeah, it's like it's a real nice chill space.
If I was the god who somebody put their altar there just to have a couch nearby, I would be a little like, that's blasphemy, right?
I put a bookshelf there too.
It's
Okay.
gotta be blasphemy, right?
Wait, what if it's a god that likes comfort? Then
You
Yeah.
know what? Yeah, I can
What's
see.
better about knowledge than curling up with a good book?
Yeah. Get in the chat.
God of knowledge
And
and
nice-
cozy tea drinking.
God
days
of
with
white
women.
girl Instagram.
The god of lesbian.
Just a little reading nook somewhere with rain pattering against the window.
There's some witchy stuff around the corner, but we don't talk about it.
Tulnir just reading a book, looking out the window. Yeah, smite a bitch. Back to his book. Oh.
Get it, girl.
You guys beat the rest of the party by a slight bit as you guys come in through the doorway. And you all find yourself at the temple. Yaikzal's there, staring really hard at another piece of steak that she's got like between her two claws, deciding whether it's going to fit. Amos just passed out on a bed nearby.
Berrian flies in very superhero-y.
Who?
Hi!
Hello. Yaikzal,
Hello.
how are you?
Here, I think.
Are her eyes still fucked up?
Nope.
Oh, your eyes are back to normal.
Yes.
I make
They were all weird before.
I make a picture of her face with minor image with the eyes. That's what they used to look like.
I was sick.
Yeah,
That's
you
Wednesday's gonna come
were
up to you.
something.
Grab your hand.
She's like just sitting like against the headboard, you know?
She puts her hands over yours on like the side of the bed.
Oh, I did send a message to Tyth.
The Tyth.
And the big...
Big Red.
Tyth is like, Mama?
Yeah, sorry, Big Red.
Okay.
I told him to...
Okay,
hey,
I'm coming. And
guys,
she's awake.
make sure you bring that big teenage stinker of yours.
He is sleeping.
Should still bring him.
You doing another sending?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. She's just holding your hand and smiles up at you. So
you've been unconscious for 3 months. Here's the results of the
I
tests we were
already
able to
told
run
her
on you.
how long it was.
Tests.
Yes.
3 months.
Yaikzal, you had an egg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
About
where?
that. Pull out a piece of paper, hand it to Yaikzal. This is where it is.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but she took it from me and kind of a bitch.
She like throws her legs over, it's like, ooh.
Maybe not right now. It's like 2 in the morning.
You can hang out. She seemed very, like it's buried in sand.
That sounds healthy.
I mean, maybe you should rest.
Are you healthy?
Yeah. Never been healthy.
You sound like you're dying.
Just a lot of
You
pain.
don't look healthy.
Just like a lot of muscle pain.
You have wings.
Hey,
I have weight.
that makes sense.
Oh, hold it back. Ooh.
This
Yeah,
is like look
yeah.
back and can see just like spreading itself. This draconic wing. That's
We had
a
to
little
cut
bit
holes
too
in the
big.
bed.
For the wings?
Yeah.
Also for fun, because I was very bored and it gave me something to pick at.
Wow. I missed a lot.
Not really.
Alright. Where's Tyth?
I don't know.
Oh, he's sleeping. Big Red's gonna leave him at home. Big Red's coming over.
Nice.
Oh, you haven't met Amos. This is Amos.
I've met Amos.
What? When did you meet Amos?
Like, he showed up a little bit before she went crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He came by and said,
Oh.
call me when you need me, and you'll need me.
You killed Amos like 8 times.
Weird how he's right there.
We're still trying to figure that out.
He didn't even need Lorelei or nothing.
He
Just
literally
like came back.
walked
So-
on his hands over to his legs, stuck himself together like a piece of wood glue, and then just stood up and walked around.
So I could stab him.
Yeah,
And
but
he
don't,
would-
because Wednesday's not on board.
Can we get off of killing the bird? For
I'm
5
just saying,
fucking minutes?
you can't tell me you haven't
This
thought
is-
about it.
This
It's
has been
like
talked about before.
He is annoying.
multiple
Every
times.
time he talks about Amos, he just talks about trying to kill him in different ways to see if he doesn't come back.
I'm
I'm
not
not for it. Don't get on his side about.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not yelling
okay,
at you.
do you
just
think...
woke up. I missed you.
Okay,
So
sorry, hold on. Wednesday, you make it sound like I'm the only one who's having these thoughts.
Are you huggable?
Gentle,
Reach up, just ignoring Berrian.
Brandon's like,
Hug
Drae,
us.
me, Yaikzal now.
No, but easy. We just
Lorelei.
put 1.5 in a
What if-
pot.
One of the
What's he
wings
gonna do?
wraps around her.
Pull it out of the pot?
With what? His
Your back
legs?
screams in pain
Well,
from
like,
the motion.
sure,
Wrap it
sure.
around her.
Val.
Stretch.
And then we bury the pot?
Are you still on about it? She like gets out of the hug.
No. I was telling him to stop.
Maybe I should stop. I liked that hug.
Stop using things that wouldn't work.
I share
This
a
is what
last
we should
name
do.
with him now.
Wait, what?
Me and Drae kind of got married.
Congratulations.
We're
Wow.
gonna do another ceremony. So
Yeah,
you didn't
it
miss
was
the
like
thing.
it was like a show wedding, you know.
Oh,
No.
Drae got possessed by vampires.
And that was like our way out of it is
Oh, is to.
I don't think possession's the right word. But
What's...
charmed, glamoured.
She's like just like trying to take. Yeah.
I was
Sure.
temporarily indisposed.
You weren't curious at all why he was trying to kill us while you were fighting us?
I tried to kill you.
Oh, you?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
rode on your back. We
You-
worked together to kill them.
You and Drae both tried to kill
Like
us.
lots of with ice I like big
They
claws.
fist bump.
I think we calculated about 750 damage worth of.
Lots and lots of frostbite.
Yeah, about 750 kittens
Yeah.
would die.
Sorry. Like, I don't know what I did, so I'm not apologizing.
Well, you know your cool amulet that brings cats? You ate
Yeah.
so many cats.
Oh God,
What?
there's like so
I didn't
many
see
cats.
any cats.
I ate.
Yeah, because she
There
ate
was
them.
a couple of orcs. You definitely ate a few orcs
Oh.
and a merchant or two, and probably some cows. I think I
And
saw
she's
cow
like clutching
bones.
the cat amulet. She's like, I ate.
I didn't see any cat bones or anything, but also they would have been a mouthful, so it's not impossible.
Do we have to
Kinda
talk
doubt it
about the
because
thing?
you were up in a
Let's
mountain.
move on. I don't want
Well,
to talk.
look.
The cat.
I don't
It's a process of elimination
want to talk about
of the cats.
the people that she killed when she was a dragon.
I ate cats.
They're bothering you? Darling?
You did a great thing.
Huh?
I didn't eat cats.
I highly doubt it. From their description of your lair, I don't think you were near any cat populations.
Oh!
Maybe a mountain lion.
Damn.
I
was-
killed one of those without being a dragon.
Anyways, we're
Then I
moving
just
on
fill you
from
up.
what
We
she
can find some
killed.
cats.
I don't want to kill cats.
Why not? They're evil.
They're so cute.
No, they are not. They're evil.
So, like, I don't know what you want to do, like, if you want to sleep because it's late, but also you've been sleeping, like, a lot.
I have
Or-
a lot of energy.
Do you wanna go to a bar?
Sorry, I
As
have
the
to
door
roll. I
gets-
said I have a lot of energy, and it's not true. 21.
As the door gets knocked open as you convincingly tell your
19.
lie about your energy.
Sweet, let's go to a bar.
As you guys see a large red figure in the doorway.
Well, it's about time you showed up.
Oh, big shed.
Hi.
Mo.
Oh.
You're, okay?
I'm in one piece.
Steps into the room. Not, steps closer. Not, trying to kill me.
No.
Oh yeah, you nearly killed him.
He gets up beside the bed. And, you're staying like this with the sexy wings.
Sorry, break the whole scene. What the fuck? I guess they're a part of me now.
So, is safe to bring Tyth to see you.
Yeah.
And you're not going to take him away. We get you back. So you can see his eyes are glistening a little as he
I
says, "We get you back."
don't intend to take him elsewhere.
It's like
17.
More than that.
It's the
Okay.
truth.
No more of these dragon adventures.
Yeah. I want to go home.
As he goes from hug to like scooping you out of the bed, complaining, "Jeez, I just no, I will not."
No, you're doing it wrong.
Starts walking you out the door, just like past your companions.
Bye.
Tyth,
Have fun.
as he's now walking like down the street, Tyth, we missed you.
You know, we have an egg.
Huh?
You had an egg with another dragon?
Here?
oh no.
The
Holy
entrance?
fuck. Whose is it?
How we make an egg?
Normally it's not both people.
Does he have to...
Did we, like... We totally fucked, right? Before I, like, left.
Yeah.
We have an egg.
Uh,
I missed you too. Sorry for your moment.
I missed you a lot. So you see the like wetness that's been kind of like hanging around the edge turns into a streak, like going down the cheek. And then he
I shall, like, lean into him, you know? Ah, fuck. I shall lean into...
yeah.
She, like, goes to wipe it, you know?
Well, there was nothing.
It's lava.
You,
Dry.
We're married. You can cry in front of me. I should like hold his face. Like, I don't know. I don't remember much, but I remember you not being there, and I missed it.
Let's go see Tyth as he starts carrying you home.
Gently, ow! Oh, fuck!
Stop complaining, I'm doing best! Oh, the nag. Every bump is just pain shooting from where your wings are attached.
Alright, good work everybody. Let's call it a night.
I can go back to my bed.
Alright, yeah, good night everyone. Drae. Amos, let's go for a walk.
Amos, wake up!
Yes.
Yaikzal's gone.
Amos.
Did she left? Did she like?
Okay,
Me and Drae got something to show you. Come on, let's go.
I met this older lady.
Ooh.
You see him instantly wake up from sleepy eye and do like,
She really needs some, and I'm not gonna do it.
I'll
I'm
always
married.
do it.
Thank you. Come with us.
Yeah.
Inside check.
What do you mean? Natural 20.
Oh my god.
holy
I
fuck.
totally believe you.
34.
Amos is like preening himself as he follows you guys out.
Hold on, Alex.
This is Wednesday. is looking-
15.
She's gonna grab Drae by the ear and pull him down. What the fuck are you doing?
I met someone I want to introduce him to.
She was
Hold on, let me.
irresistible, had the suggested
Alex.
friend, eh?
Uh-huh.
What's this?
10.
Okay. Her name's Hazel Edenwood. He just remembered an old lady from around the corner over by the third shop. She works at the bakery.
Where are you out of breath?
What?
What are you two up to?
Hazel,
Hazel Edenwood. We're
Needs
introducing
get laid.
Amos.
It's been 40 years since her husband died. She deserves it.
Dusty.
I'm going home.
What did she roll?
I'll be awake for a little bit, and then I'll be asleep. And if I'm asleep, don't wake me when you come in. But if I'm awake, she starts walking down the street.
That looks like a...
Peace.
That looks like a call from your woman.
He just leaves.
Message to Drae. Message to Drae.
Yeah.
Message to
Yeah.
Drae. We only need like 10 minutes. Come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Berrian looks like he's getting a Hazel in his bed.
Alright, Amos. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go.
Are we tag teaming her? You don't look...
Ah! We'll be taking.
Oh fuck! I was not ready for that.
You want front or back?
We're gonna give her the old double Dutch.
I'm gonna backdoor man myself.
That
If
hit
it's
me.
all the same
That
to
hit me
you.
like a physical object.
We'll give her the old Duolingo.
Have you practiced your French?
And this is why I keep the not for children on all our YouTube
We'll have
videos.
her speaking Spanish by the end of the night. But we don't have much time. It's already 3 in the morning.
Hollow after Berrian.
Okay, Amos.
I'm surprised you
Disintegrate
guys
my
have not gotten monetized yet.
Amos?
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to try the teleport thing where we fall from a great distance?
Absolutely.
Fucking let's do it!
Kill me in any way you think possible.
We go straight up to
Oh,
us.
it's ooh.
Alright, just because it's fun, what's the roll for an area you can see?
I teleport with him as far up as I can.
I think it's
See.
there.
What if he
Go
uses...
ahead and roll me a D100. Actually,
if-
you can't see there before. Yeah, it's the sky above Larkin.
What-
I'll give you the D100.
What
for
if he
no-
casts Dimension Door every round?
It'll net out because you fall 500 feet around.
No.
Can you roll a
Lame.
D100, please? Hold on, can chat roll me a D100?
Yes, they
Yeah,
can.
chat.
Someone in
First
chat,
person to roll a D100.
roll me
it
a
counts as.
D1 million.
Not a 1 million, D100.
D100. Roll me a D100.
It's gonna make me do more math if it's a D million, which I don't think you've created. I'm guessing.
No, they're like, if I make it to be any number, then I have to do like input validation so people don't inject code into our stream.
49.
49 from 16th writer. Okay. very familiar. On a 49.
Megan rolled a 1!
Megan's does not count.
We're going with that one.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
So, on a 1,
No, we're not going with a 1.
You
How high
teleport
in the-
into the ground.
like, roughly how high are you going in the air? Like,
It's a 49,
you've been up in airships. Are you going, like, airship, like
I'm going a
cruising?
couple of miles.
Okay. So, like, 2 miles up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would fall 500 miles and I would
So we just, like,
fall 500
We appear up in the air.
just to see how
Ready?
big my
As
flat
what
zone goes.
hits you immediately is the incredible difference in the amount of air up here. As both of you are... You've gone from, like, oxygen-rich to, like, 10,000 feet above where you were, which is already in the foothills, or not too far from foothills of mountains, as you guys are...
Drop me quick! Drop me
We're following. We're already
as
falling.
you are both in a free fall.
Like,
Yeah, you're falling 10,000-ish feet.
no, a couple of miles is not 10.
2 miles is 10,560
How
feet.
many D10 is this?
It maxes out at 21 D10.
Stupid. Fall damage is dumb.
How does fall damage max
Fall
out?
damage can't even
Terminal
kill.
velocity.
That's
Fall
that's
damage
Not
can't even kill a level 10 barbarian.
Well, I don't let barbarians soak it with rage.
even still.
I'm rolling hot.
Amos!
You just have to roll above a 20.
It's fine.
Amos!
We're gods.
Amos!
It's fine.
Amos!
There's been a 9 on just about
I'm trying to
every roll.
talk to you. for real.
Yeah, yes.
You should try to land head first. Land head first.
I will superhero it.
There's been a 9 on every single one of
he
these.
puts his fist towards the ground.
I'm trying to I'm helping turn him in the
Yeah.
air upside down.
Now there has.
You best not die too.
Don't worry about me. We're fine.
Okay, that is 105 damage.
I do cast Featherfall before
Just on yourself?
Yeah, right. Like when I have about 100 feet left to go.
Okay, as you're sailing, it's dark. You have dark. Just roll me a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Sure.
10.
17.
Okay.
No. 18.
As you cast Featherfall pretty close to 100 feet off the ground, you watch Amos, as you slow dramatically, Amos just and paces across the ground. The mangled tomato juice of body hits the ground, just clattering from
And you see that-
10,000 feet. As you watch it start to pull itself back
What
together.
does the tomato juice slurps back into himself?
He doesn't actually have a lot of...
Berrian
Okay,
pulls
so-
out a notebook and is immediately taking notes.
Yes,
So I his arms pop in again because there's and then he takes his broken neck and so he pushes himself up, putting his legs back into place.
Amos, you're refilling a water skin that hit the ground and in the water.
He's turned, rolled over.
Jesus
It's just the
Christ.
pit of his stomach, and all the ribs that used to be
It's
covered by his cloak.
Oh! Amos, that's incredible.
Thank you. That was pretty exhilarating.
I also have Detect Magic on while this is happening.
What's next?
To try and to see what's happening here.
Megan said, "Can I get a woo-woo Amos?" Question mark.
Hey, you said
Berrian
what?
dies for the
What?
fourth.
Woo-hoo!
Hoo-hoo! Yes, sorry.
So what can I get from the magic and what's going on
Make an Arcana check.
and no fuck yeah. Absolutely. Alex?
This is what Berrian's been waiting for this entire time.
God damn it!
Hey, does anyone have 5,000 points?
Yeah, does anyone have something to make me roll better than a 3 on the thing that I'm built to be good at?
What's your total, Berrian?
Get good.
20, dirty,
Okay.
with a 3.
30.
With the dirty 20, you are completely out of your depth. It seems more religious sort of effect than any sort of arcane effect.
Okay, well that's, Alright, Amos, we should probably get back to the tower before Wednesday finds out that,
Well, I want to see this hazel.
Megan rolled Get Good Dan and got a 2.
Man, Megan.
Alright, let's go talk to
He
Hazel.
says sorry, not possible.
She might be awake.
What do you mean you're bringing me to her
It
original?
was more of a distraction to get you. You know it's like 3 in the morning, right?
And
I'll take you to her
later.
tomorrow. We'll take you to her tomorrow.
I'm gonna go see Meredith.
Okay. Alright. If
This
Wednesday
woman's got
asks,
a lot of spark.
we didn't do this.
What did we do?
Exactly. Thank you. Talk to you later, Amos.
We do a little handshake and leave.
Little wink.
So you head out.
Sending to Drae. Holy fuck. It was awesome. You have no idea. He literally turned into paste and reformed. It was like a broken water skin refilling in reverse.
You're a little busy at the moment.
Halfway in.
But you get that. You get that.
And that's the mental image
Sorry.
you get.
Sorry, just give me a minute.
I would like to roll an Arcana. I'll cast Sending the End, but I want to send a mental image.
You can.
I would like to roll Arcana and like change the spell a little bit so I can.
16th writer says your rolls are cursed to Megan.
So I
She said,
can-
yes, this is a common elf.
Can I try to do that?
If you must.
Okay, Alex.
13.
Ah, that's much better. 30.
Oh no, 16th writer kind of.
30.
A 30? Yeah, you managed to like push through a like still image of the like
You
worst
get
point of
a
it.
pasted thing of him, but it's like it looks like it was pasted, but then you see his like it's like where his like pants and arm had started to refill, and the rib was like going back into the meat, and he's like turning his head, is just looking at me, and his nose is like crawling up his cheek. You get that image.
Are you alright? What did I do?
No, you're great. You're great. Berrian's fucking with me. Just give me like.
For fuck's sake, so she stands up.
No,
throws her
you're
thumb.
not. You are not leaving this room.
Get off me
You
and
are-
goes out the door.
Berrian is becoming back in the main. Not on the second floor, but he's becoming into the main part of the castle.
As Barry and you get to the tower, the guards let
Night,
you in.
Douglas.
Night, sir.
Good job.
As you get to the door and you go to open it, and the tower door won't open. So it is locked from the inside.
Knock.
It will not open. You have installed a drop bar and a cage on the other side.
Locked out of his own.
And knock will
Tower.
only suppress arcane lock.
All right. Onto the top of the roof. Open up the thing.
As you go to open the hatch, and it will not open.
She doesn't.
She has access to the hatch, and you put cages around the windows and entryways.
Fucking Wednesday.
Alex rolled a 20, and 16th Rider got a 19.
Oh yeah.
Who broke out of the curse.
Yeah.
I didn't roll above a 10.
But it's still stuck.
Douglas,
Yeah, boss?
sound the alarm. Someone has invaded the keep.
Sure thing, as he goes and is like waking her up! We're being attacked! And quickly there's a bunch of noise around this thing as people are shouting, everybody is safe, get ready! You hear all of the commotion. Wednesday
Keep
is
going.
like
Do it.
coming back into the room, Drae, and getting ready to take her
She
cloak
starts
off.
to hear the bell.
Ting,
ting,
as
ting,
you guys
ting,
hear
ting.
the alarm sounding, and she stops.
I activate the guards and wards.
Fog fills the tower.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing, don't worry about it. Closes the door. We're safe, everything's locked.
Very well.
Peeling off of the wall in your room is a guardian, because there's guardians that come along with guards and wards.
I don't know.
Just one?
Hmm?
Just one?
Well, they're all over the
I don't
tower.
think guards and
But
wards
in my
gives you
room.
actual guards.
Guards and wards gives you all kinds of shit.
Corridors, doors, stairs, and dancing lights, magic mouse, stinking cloud, guns of wind, suggestion are specific effects you can put on an area, but it does not summon any.
I thought
action
it did
effects.
put some stuff in there too.
Nope. You can get the fog-filled corridors, the doors that take you to random areas and are magically locked, the web-filled stairs, and then specific magic effects.
Sending to Gnelthion.
Okay.
Quick! Open up the front door. It's locked. I believe we're under attack. Careful, someone might be inside the tower.
I'm at the front door. There's a wardrobe in front of it.
Why is there a wardrobe? Get someone to help you move it.
As you use another sending to him. Right.
I just use message at this point.
Okay, yeah, you have a good enough idea of where he is. As if you're waiting by the front door, you hear, like, scraping. As it's getting pulled back. And then you hear the sound of the door opening and Gnelthion, watch my back, Sindri. He said there could be somebody inside.
We gotta clear the palace. Douglas, get the guards inside.
Right, everybody in, abandon the wall. They go rushing in.
No, keep people on the wall. Just get a contingent. We gotta sweep the inside of the tower.
All right, you and me, Thomas.
We're going door by door on the main floor, through the basement, all the way up to my room.
Okay. As you have a bunch of very panicked-looking students in, like, a bunch of the lower floor rooms who are looking as you, like, throw open the door with two guards behind you.
We throw open Wednesday's and Dre's door.
It is locked.
It has a lock on the outside. That one's not barred from the inside.
Yeah, if you want to put your key in.
Sure.
Okay, as you...
Well, no, I
throw
just
open
have the
door.
password. I can just make it open. Arcane locked everything.
Okay. As the door throws open, you would find Wednesday on top of Drae.
Where's the invaders?
As she looks back, puts a hand over her bust. Berrian?
I close the door with telekinesis.
As she rolls off you. You're fucking brother.
We need a place.
We need a place. She rolls onto her side and she pulls the blanket around.
I'd like to notice, she's the one that locked him out of his own tower and then got upset when he thought they were under siege.
I clear it up to the top and unlock the thing. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what happened. I got back to the tower and I found I was locked out. So I assumed someone tried to take it over. And stop me from getting in. So
Okay.
I was worried about you
Good to
guys.
be safe.
Alright, back to your
Put it back on
posts.
the wall. Yeah.
Good night, Gnelthion. Good job, everyone.
Right, yeah, I'll
Back to
talk to
bed.
everybody and so he heads down.
Sindri?
What?
That's like a...
I haven't finished it yet.
No, oh God. What have...
Anyway, it's time for bed. That's downstairs.
Barry goes to bed.
Okay. As you guys awake.
Sending to Drae.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys are okay. Sorry for walking in on you. I don't know what happened, but somehow I got locked out of the tower. But I double checked. Everything's safe. No one was in here.
Who did you send it to?
I sent it to Drae.
I don't respond.
Sure, that's fine.
All right.
You get it, though.
So you head up to your room. You guys get a night's rest.
Meredith!
Oh, God.
You know how this was one of your fantasies? As he's like out the window.
It's not my fantasy at 3 a.m, Amos.
This is exactly what you described. You said you wanted a secret sexy visitor in the night.
It felt more romantic. I thought it was going to be
I
more
did bring
awake.
flowers.
Oh, that's good.
We could just...
Come sleep. It's later. Oh, they are lovely flowers. No, it's late. She puts them down on the table.
Jesus Christ.
She pulls you into her room.
God, Edith would have let me in.
That is decidedly unromantic of you.
He didn't say that to her.
Okay, just under your breath.
Edith would have
As she
let me in.
quickly falls asleep.
Although all of them know that he moves around. Like he makes it obvious. They got bird media.
Birdmania.
It's a birdemic. If anyone wants to watch a movie that's so bad it's good, watch Birdemic.
Oh. As you all awake this morning.
Berrian's coming down, waiting in the main floor, waiting for Drae and them to come out.
There is breakfast
up
prepared.
wide and early.
Okay. Yeah. You guys have breakfast waiting for you there.
Wednesday,
Hey,
I'm sorry for walking in on you.
I doubt it.
Why would I say it if I wasn't sorry?
What?
Someone had locked the top door
I
and the
looked it
main...
because you were a brat.
I thought Hogrin or someone had come to the tower.
Obviously not. You kept messaging Drae things and ruining the mood.
I didn't know you were having sex.
Well, it's not very... It was... How did you not know you were having sex without I left?
He didn't tell me what was... He just said he was going. I thought you
Hey.
were mad at him. Hold on, let me roll for this.
I said I was going and I'd be asleep if you
10
took
or
too
below
long.
right
If
now.
I wasn't asleep, wink wink, nudge nudge, Berrian.
What?
4.
No. I thought you were upset.
I was upset. Because
Would
you
you-
probably went and killed Amos or something.
I did...
18.
Okay, so he doesn't show with his face that he killed Amos. I just, the way you implied it, I just thought that you were mad at him like you were punishing him to get back. And I was like, okay, whatever, let the dog go, you know what I mean? But I didn't know you were actually like...
Princess is doomed.
What?
God.
No, she's easy to read.
Is she gonna have to paint fucking arrows to the bed for you?
No, she's easy to read.
I'll go see if I can find some glow in the dark.
Wednesday,
paint for
you were
Berrian.
like an opaque gem. You were like a very hard something to read, like a book with no
Speaking of
writing.
gem and glass, I'll see if I can find you some spectacles. You
I know
clearly
that
need
you're married to Drae, but the way you guys argue is there a threesome going on.
Ah, absolutely not.
Then why do you treat him like he's your husband?
I don't. I treat him like he's a little brat, because he is. Listen, Amos, I made one portion of cold soup this morning already. I can make 2.
Oh, the soup is very good, by the way. I actually almost prefer.
You had a frigid bowl.
Yeah, I almost prefer it chilled.
You're a wonderful woman, Wednesday. Continue.
Thank you.
Wednesday, look.
As she walks out the door.
No, I follow her because Berrian is like.
She's marching
Berrian
out.
didn't realize he's being like he's like, I didn't know that was implied, and I am sorry.
You
I
daft
seriously
as a donkey.
I thought you and the students were in danger.
Guards, I'm being followed.
Don't worry about it, Douglas. You know she's being. Don't move.
She's marching towards
I'm walking with her. Like Wednesday. Stop for 1 minute.
Excuse me. Do you know I'd buy some paint? Any that glows in the dark?
Yeah, I have paint that glows in the dark here.
I'm going to need a lot of it though, because the arrow's probably got to be pretty big. Also glasses, if you know anybody
Okay,
selling
point
glasses.
taken. I'm sorry. Can we move on?
Apology accepted.
Next time, just yell at me. Don't lock the doors and make me think that someone's trying to... It's not the first time someone's broke into the tower.
I'm still getting the paint.
You...
Sharice's going to need it.
I'm glad you're back.
Glad you and Drae are back.
Alright. Have a good day. Oh, and here's your bonus. I hand her a bag.
She takes it. Why am I scared to open this?
It's been particularly good this month.
She opens the bag.
It's about 100 platinum.
Okay. She said, right. Down payment. Puts it on her waist.
Yeah, I think Sindri should be an arms dealer. Don't
That's
ask
an
why.
awful idea.
Don't ask why. Anyways, talk to you later.
Right. As she carries on to buy paint.
Go back to Drae.
Okay.
Drae.
I'm not talking to you.
What? Why? I talked to her. We're good.
Well, guy code.
What?
Well, you've broken the bro code.
What bro code?
Interrupted not once, but twice. As he just stone faces you and looks pointedly at
Drae?
the wall.
Are you handicapped?
No.
Okay, well, you could let me know how you're feeling.
You should know.
No, I can't read minds. I'm not Lorelei.
They're meant to be.
You can apologize with a magic item.
For which magic item?
The one I asked you for.
The one that I haven't had a chance to make yet?
Yep, you better get on it if you want my forgiveness.
You know what? I thought you'd appreciate the story.
No, what I would have appreciated was the sex. That would have been great.
Well, you know what? Why didn't you send me a message and let me know that you were like, hey, Berrian, in the middle of porking, fill in the old steam bun. Maybe you should leave me alone.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
Yeah!
No,
What, should I just assume at all point times in the day that you're banging?
absolutely.
That you're, you know?
I do that.
It's what I spend most of my time doing because
Making
I'm so
a deposit
cool
in the meat
and
wallet?
popular
That's what I should
and
think all the time?
successful.
Actually, I have a lunch date.
Oh. You...
With Eden.
Anyways, me and Amos, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
It,
And that's our alarm for our break, folks.
Yeah.
So we're going to be
Fuck
on time
you.
with our break at 8 today. So we're going to take a quick 10-15 minute break. We're going to run a 1 minute ad in there. Stick around for that. Easy way to
Turn
support
off
us.
all my alarms.
And then we will be back with the action. Oh, Alex has broken his dice curse. Okay, folks.
Turn off all
We
my
will
alarms.
see you right back very soon. Welcome back, folks. Hello, hello. We return from our break. Dan, if you want to take it away.
Hi, this is Adventure Corp. We are a small tax firm that does tax for offshore companies who are in illicit businesses. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, what we do here is D&D. Every
Type
Wednesday,
of criminals that actually report their income.
the best kind. We do D&D on Wednesdays every Wednesday from 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time, and me and Alex also have a stream on Sundays. If you like what we do, come check it out. If you're new here, we play D&D, come hang out. Thanks.
All right. That's us coming back. Alex rolled a D100 and got 100.
I rolled a D100 twice and got 2 5s.
That's,
And then Megan got a 6.
Megan,
20.
Nat 20!
Nat 20!
Ruining your natural 1 streak.
Oh. All right, so we come back to the party having returned from rescuing Yaikzal, who has awoken, been taken home by her husband, and you guys have been spending some time settling back into your routines. Some of you your old man routes around town, as you guys have been relaxing around the city. Now, we have a bit of downtime if anybody is looking to do anything in the next few days.
I'm gonna do his thing, but
Okay.
I can do that outside of the game.
Okay, yeah, if you're looking into like what sort of spells you could put on it,
Yeah.
if it could amend something or whatnot, or the like, yeah. Okay, one item that would come up would be Big Red, who has spent the last few days just kind of like sitting with Yaikzal, usually like holding her like around the house, carrying her if she's hungry down for breakfast or whatnot, but has been more attached than he usually is, and always under the guise of like, oh well, you're sore, so
Yeah,
should probably take you down for
I
breakfast.
mean, I'm not gonna complain.
Good. And yeah, just like spending quite a bit of the day just like with you, with Tyth, like sitting around. Tyth, the first time he brings you in.
I mean, I need this whole scene, okay?
sets. So he is carrying you into Tyth's playroom, who has broken his way out of his bed at this point and is like playing with his toys when he brings you in. And he's like, Dad? Mom! Mom! He knocks over his towers and goes running over. And Big Red like crouches down, like, careful, careful, not careful at all, like hits you in the side. Just like big hug around you.
Hug him. Like petting to say, kiss
Mom!
his forehead.
I missed you.
I missed you too. You okay?
Yeah.
I see that you broke your bed. Yeah?
No,
Then what's still in your hand?
I found it.
You're silly. She'll focus on the part again.
I missed you.
I missed-
He like bonks into your head hard.
Missed you too.
Careful, you have ogre skull. She does not.
And she'll like spend the day playing the thing, you know?
ha.
Like, you know how Big Red's attached to her?
Yeah.
She's also, the Tyths, they go everywhere.
He spends the day showing you all his toys, like it's the first time you've seen them, and like explaining them to you.
Oh, what's
and
this one's thing?
The blocks get really tall, and then they fall. They're like a tower.
Wow. How tall of a tower have you made?
This tall.
Did you get...
Watch.
Oh.
He runs over and then he stops and grabs one of his other toys and like, it's a dinosaur.
What's his name?
Rar.
So cute.
He like gives it to you and runs back, remembers the blocks and starts bringing them over.
Does Roar break down your tower?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be Roar, and you be the builder.
Okay. Then you knock it down and my tower.
I'm Roar. You said Roar knocks down... Okay, I'm building... I'm already building it. I'm already building it.
just glowing slightly, tears starting to come as you're building the tower back up. And then he like comes and smashes
Wow! See,
Big Red looking at the box like
I think I have minor illusion. I could do the...
the block's falling.
I do a minor illusion.
As Big Red like lets out an auto like
Really is your favorite thing, huh? Like, boom.
As he
nice.
does, just waste the day playing games with your kid. He's like, I should probably go to work. Wait, you're back, we have money! Nice! You have money, right?
Yes.
Uh,
I always...
good.
Did we get all of our board?
Yes.
Why don't we go into...
Well, your whole horde -1 don't know.
Why don't we, like, go into town or something?
You're up to it?
Yeah.
Okay, good lie. Yeah, let's go.
I want to try using a sword as a crutch.
As you find a sheath that'll fit your dragon slaying longsword, like tie it to the hilt, and there's nothing comfortable about it. It just like you try to armpit it.
It's
it
worse.
Just
It's worse.
really stands.
But she's doing her best to pretend that it's not worse.
You end up like the best you can do is like a heavy like cane with it, because if you try to crutch it, it just like nothing comfortable about it.
She's like pretending. She's like, wow, this is
Oh, looks
so
heavy.
this-
Looks too heavy for cane. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Skin. So good.
Sure. Here, you walk without me for a bit. You look good. Okay, maybe bad idea. He picks you up. This is stupid. I like it.
I can be independent.
Yeah, it's not right now.
We have to. I'll find something that works.
Yeah. No, it's good vengeance when you beat me up.
Yeah. I
Beat him.
think
Killed
that. We don't talk about it.
Couldn't breathe for like 2 days.
You can breathe now.
I could breathe pretty quick. They use healing magic, but you know, it's pretty ugly, pretty bad.
Your smile's very cute.
Here, walk again.
Oh.
Let's you down.
God.
Tyth is like running through the street at you
Stop! We need to put a leash on him.
guys. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you have like a rope?
Yeah.
Hey!
Kind of loops it around Tyth's waist and just cinches it. Oh, not too tight.
Nice.
Okay, go! You learn not to run so fast with the rope.
ACPS comes out. Excuse me?
What are you problem?
Yeah, this is a Locker Child Protective Services.
Okay.
You can't put a rope around your child like that. Is he a dog?
No.
He's got rope burn on his neck.
He'll be fine. He's immune to fire.
Yeah, but what if he goes off an edge and hangs himself?
We'll grab him.
It's also around his waist, so
It could easily slip up around his neck.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Okay,
You
well, I'm gonna
want
have
to try it?
When his arms just magically get up.
Hey, I
There's a
feel like
ticket.
Thank you, thank you.
This is a ticket for
He takes it.
250.
His hand just starts glowing red as it.
I think we should
Do
try
you know
it
that's
out.
a federal offense?
I
Guards!
Think, I think we should try it out
Guards!
on them and then see if it's
This
actually
man
a problem.
is burning up a
So
ticket
good
that
idea. Here, let's test it.
No,
It's
like
safe.
the guards actually come up.
Let's go.
He just burnt up a ticket I wrote him.
Right. Lady Yaikzal. Yeah, if you want to write her a ticket, I'll take you to the barracks and we can put in a complaint.
I just write the ticket. I'm by law. I'm ACPS.
In the outer run, sure, but
We're in
I'm
the outer run.
ability.
she's just come with me. We'll get a write up going.
Bye.
As you hear it, come with me. I'm saving your fucking life. As he pulls you along.
You know my jurisdiction is in the whole city, right?
Yeah, well, it's not going to be very good jurisdiction if you're strung up on a wall.
Okay.
They
well,
both had ropes in their hands ready to try.
That's fine. You said Lady Yaikzal. I'll just send the ticket to her house.
Right. Yes. Good luck with that. Looks like you've got it handled.
Sends it by mail.
I get it. I know where you are.
No long sniff.
She's filed the ticket.
Does anybody have anything else to do over the next week or two? The next thing of note that will happen then will be probably to Berrian, sometime that you're on the roof of your tower. You'll hear the sound of a stone, like clinking. And you look over and you can see there's a piece of paper that seems to be wrapped around something roughly circular.
Roscoe.
Picks it up like in a swoop, like a prey catch off the ground, and drops it. And it's just a papyrus wrapped around a rock. And as you open it, you can see writing across it, and it says, "Don't look up. Don't read this twice. Gather your friends, and on the 15th, call your brother's name and step through the gate." And then it's signed A. You hear the sound of something in the air near you moving away.
And you know what? I'm going to quickly close and look through Roscoe's eyes.
Okay. As you close your eyes and the owl looks around, you would see your father's duplicate sailing through the air at speed away from you.
Okay.
Aethgar.
And who's the... Aethgar is the younger one, right?
He's the one who's called himself your brother.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry, Uthgar. And it would be signed
Uthgar.
you.
Aethgar is the dad.
Yeah, I flipped them.
Alright, get the group together and tell them the information. What day is it in the month?
Uthgar.
The exact date and month and calendar year.
It is the year 307. It is low summer, and it is the 8th.
The 8th, so we have 7 days. I get the group together.
7 days on suffer.
I have got more problems.
What?
Wow.
Wait, I'm not
That's
talking to
pretty
you.
cool.
On the
Problems?
15th, we need to go meet with someone.
Who?
I'm not sure, but Aethgar was the one who dropped me, or Uthgar was the one who dropped me the note.
The one that was hanging out with your mom, right?
Oh, that guy.
The
I remember
younger
him.
What does he
are...
want?
I have no idea. I show him that. I show you guys the note.
Okay, you can put me down. I'm having a
I showed the notes to
conversation.
them.
Don't need to snap.
I showed them the note.
Okay, as you guys see the note, don't look up. Don't look at this twice. On the 15th, call your brother's name and step through the gate.
That's weird. What happens if I read it twice?
I don't know. I've already read it twice.
Maybe you die.
I read it twice.
Nothing
I
happens.
stab her.
Jabber in the side.
That's another one.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Hey!
So on the 15th, we'll have
Fuck
to
off.
call my brother's name. I guess Drae. So I don't know what. We'll just have to see what happens. But are you guys interested in coming with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I should be better by then.
It'll be good to have the group back together. So,
Yeah! That'll be good. The idiots back together.
all right. Well, that's a resounding end to the
Ow.
meeting.
I
All
don't
right.
have to be.
Well, I'll see you guys on the 15th then.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, not ominous at all. I take. Scoops you up. Walks out the door.
Bye.
Bye! Oh.
Bye.
Bye!
I'm so bored.
Okay! She comes running out after you.
I'm still not talking to you.
Still, hey?
Do you have a magic item for me?
Nope.
Are you
Do you-
extorting your brother?
Understand anything about magic items?
Look, you were as traumatized as I was.
Do you know that they're like extremely rare? And,
What?
or is it a
Wait,
wonderful
don't you?
thing that your brother can maybe make something that was thought to be
We
impossible
were-
for thousands of years?
And he, like,
Oh.
What?
Hey, it was kind of a...
Yeah.
Rude.
he owes me a magic item.
But he didn't know.
Of course.
I mean, he should have. I agree with you ever since. He should have fucking known. But he didn't.
I'm right here, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we know you're here, Berrian.
I don't. What, do you hear something? What, did you roll something?
Holy fuck.
16.
okay. I didn't know about the sacks!
16th Rider redeemed a rin of juice. She said, you know what you deserve?
You know what I deserve?
Like,
Not
I don't have
abuse.
I don't have a detect sex spell.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna make it now. I'm out of here. She walks out of the room.
No, no.
No, I have a solution. Here, one for you. One for
She's
you.
gone.
No. Wednesday!
She's gone.
I chase after her.
You end up
No.
in the kitchen.
Wednesday. I give her a scroll. I give you a scroll. That's a sending
Not
scroll.
abuse if I smile from 16th
I'm
Rider.
being gaslit.
No, you're not.
That's a sending scroll. Hey, listen to me.
No.
That's a sending scroll. Next time you guys are doing something that you want me to not bother you, send me a sending.
I'm going to.
She starts unrolling the scroll.
Wednesday,
Hey?
stop being obtuse.
She rolls up the
I'm
scroll.
trying.
How about if our bedroom door is
Boys,
closed,
hydrate!
you knock on it?
Yeah, with my boot, because I thought we were being invaded.
Yeah, well, if we're being invaded, I can protect her.
No, because I couldn't. Hogrin,
Different type of invasion.
gigantic metal dude that broke through the door. We've been invaded like
Twice.
Chinese or the samurai looking things. Like, can you fault me for like?
Yes.
Never ask a sibling if they can fault you, because they always can.
Look, if you want me to not
16.
bother you,
I don't even know what gaslighting is.
let me know.
You know how rare it is for her to initiate anything?
No, she initiates being mean to me every day.
That you've ruined it.
Ruined what?
I walk away.
Why is he acting like a little boy today, Wednesday? What did you do to him?
Don't try to fucking pin this on me.
Okay, sorry. What did life do to him?
It's not his fault that his brother's so daft he can't read a single social cue if it smacks him in the face and locks him out of his castle.
I mean, to be honest, he's talking about Drae right now. Like, he can.
All right.
You two are perfect for each other. I don't know why I married you.
No.
You married him.
Fuck! She leaves.
Oh yeah, you guys are married. Hey, are you going on a honeymoon?
Probably eventually.
Well, let me know. I'll cover half.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
Drae! Think of somewhere expensive. She goes walking up the stairs.
I just let it go. Okay.
Alright. Is anybody doing anything over the next 8 days before the 15th?
I am.
With that idea, I could take her to Ethlandir or something. Yeah, we can have a fun time.
Okay. Yeah? What sort of things do you want to get up to in Ethlandir for your honeymoon?
Well, you can't take her to Ethlandir.
I absolutely can.
In that period of time with an airship.
Well, then I guess you're on your own.
Oh, you mean 7 days?
Unless you want to.
Isaac? 7 days?
Unless you want to contribute.
No, I said I would for sure, but I just pointed out.
Oh, are you saying that wizards make the game pointless and boring?
Oh, we're back to wizards.
Thank you for saying that, Daniel. Way to trivialize what could be interesting problems. No, go ahead, teleport me.
Sorry, what are you guys doing?
I don't know, we're gonna go explore Ethlandir. Maybe chop down a tree or two.
Yeah, let me know if you want to talk to Berrian.
Chop down a tree or two? You know what happens to the people that chop down a tree or two?
Would be a grave mistake. Let's put it that way.
Maybe some relatives deserve getting chopped. Hey. Berrian.
Yes?
I'm going on my honeymoon.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys figured something out.
You're gonna send me. And then come and get us.
Drop me off and pick me up, please.
Okay. When would you like to go?
Like now.
Okay, have you packed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And by now I mean in about an hour.
Okay. Do you have any other more demands? Or
Yeah,
is
it
this a request?
doesn't look like you're working on my magic item.
If he looked, he would clearly see that he is working on his magic item. No, sorry. I was working on mine, Drae.
You see
How unthoughtful
notes
of me.
out. Or like, should it be a helmet or gloves? What will block charm effects?
Well, fine.
Okay.
Close the door. He said yes. Get your things.
Right, I'm packed already. I'm waiting on you. What, you think I wait till the last hour to pack?
I don't have that much. We can just go now.
No, you're bringing the change of clothes. Go grab some underwear.
You can buy something. Fine.
So you get packed.
Berrian hears this, and he's just going to be like, Drae, don't worry. I need about 20 minutes, so you got some time.
Go fucking kill him.
So you get yourself packed. Berrian
Is like, all ready to go. As soon as he hears Drae walking himself, he's like, I know you're there, Wednesday. Ready?
Hey, I'm ready.
Alright.
Alright, see you in a week.
Yeah, I'm probably, yes. No, for sure. Alright, where do you guys want to go?
Ethlandir?
Oh, okay, yeah, alright, sounds good. Where in Ethlandir?
I don't know, somewhere nice.
I've read about the big city with the world tree at the middle.
Could go there, yeah. Do you also want to go to the winery by the Feywild?
Particularly.
Okay, sounds good. Big city is. Let's go.
I really want him to drop him off somewhere where he just was disappeared for 3 days.
So you're opening a teleportation circle to Kalel, right?
No, I have rocks for there.
I don't think you've been
I
there
do.
since you had teleport.
To the big city?
Yeah, you
Absolutely, we have. Because I went there for the sword.
For the soul?
Yeah.
We've
Yeah, we've
also
gone-
teleported there a few times. I've
It's-
teleported there
it's
to
how
meet
we
the
know not to-
Archmage.
It's how we know not to chop down trees because we saw a guy walking
Yeah.
down the middle of the road being a
I
clover.
also went there on my own, Isaac.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
few-
The last one I remember is when you used Kalel's circle.
Nope.
Okay.
And then I got because I went to go to Ethlindir to talk to them about the Archmage for what after I was Grand Magus as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you can teleport everybody to Ethlindir if you desire.
Grab a new rock.
It's big enough. The fact that it's moved shouldn't matter.
What?
Ethlindir floats, so, but it's large enough that you will teleport to the correct location.
Well, I get a chunk of like the tree or moss or something from the thing.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well,
As you guys appear,
I mean, what scale are we working on? Because by that logic, I pick up a rock and then the planet
Yeah,
moves,
no,
and
there
then we
is-
go into space.
there is a scale where it's big enough to matter, which is why I'm saying you're fine. You'll end up in the city. I just had a brief
Yeah.
moment like, no.
He's just
as-
enjoying his world building right now.
I am, yeah, thank you. As the three of you find yourself now standing
right.
on the outskirts
Well.
of the city.
Have fun.
Thank you, Berrian. Thank you.
I give them another sending scroll.
Holy Lord, those trees are big.
Yeah. Wait till he takes you to the baths underneath them.
Hey,
Did you know that we're
You can
floating
go.
on the top of an ocean?
I have read. Hey.
Alright. Yes, I'm going to go, Drae. Can you at least, like, be a little bit thankful? Or, like, more than just rude?
Oh, geez, thanks.
Okay, cool. Have a good time. See you later.
Bye, Berrian.
I walk away.
This is how they never get picked up.
I have another character.
I walk away, though, Isaac.
You're walking away.
I don't tell
How he
them.
knows Drae doesn't die. He's just so rude. He gets abandoned with his fiance. Next campaign we come back and we're like, we find Drae and Wednesday living in Ethlindir, and it's like, why are you guys here? Well, my bitch of a brother never picked me up.
Hang on, Wednesday. I was too mad at Berrian. Say that thing about the trees again.
No.
Why not?
God.
Look, what?
Let's go find
I was
another
gonna make a
bath.
clip.
You know how easy to predict you are?
That's what you said the first time you saw me naked. There we go. There's the quip.
That was awful.
It's really sad.
That's terrible.
It would have been funny if you said the tree thing.
Come
My
on.
God, those are big.
Like your balls? She's gonna pull you down the street.
Berrian doesn't leave. Berrian just goes and finds a hotel
Okay.
and just hangs out.
Okay. Hey, yeah, you
Fuck it.
can rent a hotel in Ethlindir, no
Just
problem.
hang out and do my thing
Huh?
and work on Dre's magic item. And maybe go check out
You
the
can't
temple.
do an incredible amount of work from here without
Yeah.
like a proper workshop in your notes, but you think about it and make some drawings.
Maybe go check out the temple, the Blazing Temple.
Sure, yeah, if you want to go to the Temple of the Mother.
But I that's all just me.
Yeah,
doing
you'll
the-
be restricted to the main floor if you don't have a meeting with somebody, but you
Sure.
go in and see the altar there, the carving of the tree connected by branches to all the other ones
Sure.
around it. As you guys wander until you find some baths. You do in fact get jumped, and it's a mistake. you could easily defend yourselves, the kind of like affluent looking adventurer coming through. Yeah.
No.
Alright. Give me your wallet and get out of this district.
Shadowblade.
You better not fucking kill him. I don't want to kill anybody. I just want your money.
It's my honeymoon. Like, please.
It's my honeymoon too. Absolutely fucking not. Excuse me. A little attention over here, please.
I'll just telekinesis him up in the air.
What the fuck?
Alright.
Thank you. She'll just walk away with you as he's like, like swinging in the air.
Is there... I'm just gonna invert him and put him in whatever passes for a trash can. And then he's just...
Your legs kicking. You guys enjoy Ethlindir for the next few days. Find a couple of bathhouses.
and each other...
Indeed, it's your honeymoon, as is appropriate.
God.
I can't handle you right now. As you guys also take the opportunity to actually go swimming underneath the roots in a few spots, which takes a bit of setting up and a fair bit of gold, but eventually get taken to a spot where you can go swimming like in the ocean where it drops away. And there's roots around you and tangled pathways through them. Although you're encouraged not to swim and die in those, because it's quite possible. But it is a fairly interesting experience. And when you're down there, you'd also see that there are sort of like underwater highways through the roots, like straight paths that occasionally you'll see like things as large as like a reef shark swimming through, or a turtle that's like as big as your torso. Just like swimming its way beneath the roots of Ethlindir. But they quickly enclose, almost like a tunnel through it, just filled with water. But there's a lot of sea life around the massive, gnarled mangrove roots that make up this continent. Is there anything in particular you want to get up to, Ethlindir?
Probably like a decent amount of shopping, like getting nice clothes for her, nice clothes for me, like from fancy elven stuff.
Okay, yeah, some nice tailored, like elven style suits.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely.
Maybe like some like house things for like an eventual move out. We'll have some nice decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I like it.
Stuff.
I like it. The bonsais are incredible.
Oh yeah. Dre's definitely the type to prune the
Just with one hand behind his back as he slowly trims a bonsai.
Oh well, you know.
I see you have found me, my old enemy. Darling, are you alright? I think we'll buy it. Okay. As you guys spend the next close to a week there, just enjoying being away from home. Eventually, Wednesday is fairly homesick. He's like, alright, I'm done with it. I want to see Yaikzal, I want to see Kena, I want to see Ari.
It's a good list.
And your brother.
No.
How do we call him?
I don't
Give
know,
us the scrolls.
He did give us the scroll.
Use yours.
Okay.
I gave them a third scroll that they just forgot about.
What are you sending to your brother?
25 words.
Hey. We're just out front of where you dropped us off. We're waiting.
So Berrian's
Soul
going to try
burns away.
something.
Okay.
I'm going to scry Drae.
Okay. Very well. I think that's a wisdom
I
saving throw
fail.
from Drae.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure you have a negative because of his familiarity with you. As your vision is manifested.
okay, and I can see him and his little surrounding around him, kind of.
Yeah, you can see him on the outskirts of the city where you like originally teleported to with them, with Wednesday standing there. They've got quite a few more bags than they left with,
Okay.
And some potted plants in their
And
arms.
then I'm going to teleport behind him using the scried image.
Okay. So you're not using the stone?
I'm going to try using the thing. I can see where I'm teleporting to.
I think it does work. I just want to look at the details. Very familiar.
Yeah, because I can see where I'm teleporting.
Did the description just change while I was looking at it? Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Do I have to roll a D100
If
for
you're
this?
looking at the place, it is considered very familiar, which means you roll a D100.
Okay. So when is the only time you don't roll a D100?
Permanent magic circle or an associated object.
Okay. Can roll. Someone in chat, roll me a D100. Let's see if someone in chat rolls me a D100. Can anyone see chat?
Fail.
16th failed to spell correctly.
Oh.
So Runa
okay.
got in first and got you a 15.
Okay. A 15.
Well, ideally, like someone.
They got a 68.
Okay, 68.
Okay, a 68 is on target. As you appear behind them, you guys hear the warping of teleport and look back at your brother appearing.
Hello.
That doesn't work.
Hello?
You roll a D20.
How are you guys
It's one
Aye,
word.
we're ready to go.
ready to go?
Aye, yeah.
Awesome.
Can you teleport twice in one day?
I can do a lot more than that.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Aye, yeah, let's
I
go
read
home.
it. I know.
You can clearly see that it, like, Berrian is eating something from here.
Is that a...
But,
Is that a dragon fruit?
yeah,
Don't they not... Don't
I-
they sell that in the market?
I popped
here?
in quick.
How many times can you teleport?
A lot, Wednesday. Like, a lot.
How many is a lot?
Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, at least, no. 7, 8, 9. Like, 9 times a day?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a pretty strong spell though.
Well, there's different variations of it.
Right, the one with the circle, right?
Yeah, plus other ones. But ready to go?
Aye. We said we're ready.
Okay.
We look like the most tourists.
Yes,
Like-
absolutely. Like coming back, like not sunburnt because
Yeah.
you're from a warmer climate, but like it'd be very appropriate to just have the
You
sunburn.
guys look like you guys fit right in and had a good time.
Aye.
Awesome.
We're natives now.
Yep, definitely. Did he take you over elven cheese bread?
No,
You
because
didn't?
it's not a thing.
Couldn't find
It's a
it.
thing. Wednesday.
Your mom made it up.
No, she
We've been over
didn't.
this like 82
It's from
times.
Filenos.
It's
Literally,
not.
the restaurant's closed down, but it's
Your
from
mom literally
Filenos.
Well,
confirmed to
Ray,
us
you're
that she
running
made
her?
it up.
Like, you're not, like,
I
this
met
is
your mother.
ridiculous.
She told me to my face.
I don't think I can handle these lies, Drae.
Well, I side with.
Take us home, Berrian.
You've been to Filenos
I've
with
been
me.
talking to you for 5 minutes and I'm already pissed off.
You're never happy.
I've seen her happy.
Sure.
Can we go home?
I touch my sword, teleportation circle, so back home into the thing.
Let's vanish back to the town.
Glad you guys had a good honeymoon.
Thank you.
Out the door upstairs.
Runa.
Okay, so
Yeah.
while they're on their honeymoon and stuff, Yaikzal is visiting the bar,
Okay.
Purvis,
Okay.
and just like walking around.
Lorelai's a little bit of a helicopter mom.
I have Big Red here, Tyth
Literally,
here, Lorelai here, and I'm short too.
and I can fly.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh,
Yes,
fuck the helicopter
Lorelai.
joke.
I'm just checking, see if your eyes were going back to Drae.
You want me to swat the bug?
No. You're doing the same
Try
thing
me.
she is.
Okay, all you walk.
I will walk.
Okay.
Fucking whiffs it. I'm fine. I'm
No,
fine.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go, babe.
I will.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna summon my Slater dragon. gotta lift me a little.
Nope.
Just like you know, it's your man.
Like bumps you with his head. Things like this,
You
bitch.
gotta help. Distract him. At least distract him.
Oh yeah, distract me.
See, she's up.
That was pretty quick.
Thanks.
Okay, take us away.
I will take us
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
You know how well I'll take us away.
No, I do not.
It's super crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
step into darkness.
That's cheating.
Shadows.
He's jogging to catch up with you. You vanish down the alleyway.
You get back here right now, young lady!
I'm gonna go to the bar first.
Okay. Okay, I just want to read. Megan said Wednesday knew what she was getting into when she married the both of them. And then 16th said Wednesday is my fave character so far, I must say. I love her as well. Okay, so you're going to your bar first?
Yeah.
Okay. You arrive, flashing through the shadows, but also kind of like getting used to walking again. The wings feel kind of like clunky behind you. It's like a dull ache now, not the like screaming pain
She
from
has
before.
them tied to her back.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you've got like a kind of frumpy like back to your whatever you're wearing.
So her outfit has changed. So she has like a skirt thing that only has like fabric down the like covering the things it needs to cover, but it's very flowy.
Right, yeah. With
And
like
then
slits down the side?
Yeah. And it's like the middle and like the side. It's cool. And then there's the shirt that's like a cool little crop top that's like super loose and stuff, and it's like there's room. It's super cool. She looks comfy.
Okay. And then you just have the wings like tied up on the back like a backpack. Cute in the front, weird in the back. One eye looking around out of your shoulder blade.
I'm getting a tattoo to make it look cooler.
Okay, you're gonna add like stuff around it, make it like a sleeve tattoo, like a back tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
You forgot to mention the wings.
Oh no, I did. They're the backpack.
Oh.
Backpack.
Delicioso!
As you arrive at the Red Scar Bar.
No one knows I'm back yet either.
I know.
which is
People
what I'm
are lounging about. A couple people glance over, do like a
No.
double take.
No. This is how it goes.
Okay.
Big
Lay
Red
it
goes
on
in
me.
first like it's his job,
Yeah.
you know? I'm gonna sneak in.
Oh,
In
in
the back.
behind Big Red or in the back?
In
Yeah,
the
okay.
back.
Okay.
Okay, Big Red, you go in first. I go in through the back.
Why are we...
Surprise! Like a cool...
Magdalene?
I'm alive!
Oh! Yeah.
And then, Lorelai, you come in from upstairs, because there's a window. Just like open it, go... You come in from upstairs. You come in through the front door. I come in through the back door. There's a lot of commotion, and then I'm there.
It's like a raid.
Good old days.
It's been a while. Yeah, okay, fine.
So level 9 Spirit Guardian?
Yeah. And then Tyth runs in first and just causes havoc. And then you
Guys,
go
you
in...
think you can handle? I'm just nodding away.
We untie his backpack.
As Tyth goes running in, hands glowing red as he's starting to get like a bit of control over this, but it's quickly spreading down his arms.
Maybe stop him from lighting up my bar with alcohol in it.
Jack.
Get back here, you! As Meglin's coming up from behind the bar.
Big
Red, you better be right behind him. It's a raid, get down.
No one...
Lorelai, hurry up!
Everyone on your knees!
As you are making your way into the
As
kitchen.
I'm gonna cast Sunbeam, which just makes me glow, and my eyes, like, shine.
You see Gellin and Mayakar are like leaned back looking at this, and the mercenaries are like a mix of like holy fucking shit, like hitting the ground and like, what the fuck is going on? Like just
I
casual
sneak in
disregard.
at the chef, I'm like, shh. You know.
Just kind of fucking shut up.
Don't be loud!
I'm cooking. I'm supposed. As you come in to Lorelai.
I'm
just glowing.
I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
So Isaac, there is something interesting that is going to happen that I forgot about that I put in a long time ago.
What did you put in?
Well, just wait, because she's invisible, and I'll just wait.
Okay. As you come in invisibly.
I'm gonna get on like the bar.
Yeah.
Like sit down. She's been struggling with like standing up for long periods of time. So normally she'd be like standing. She sits down, doesn't make any noise.
Yeah.
Like sits there like this, like cross-legged,
Yeah.
and is just gonna like wait till the chaos is like at its peak.
Okay, well, your son is running between tables His hands aflame as alcohol has indeed gone on them. Big Red's like, okay, probably need to do it. Fuck! And I'm trying to grab him.
And I will
Come back
go
here!
uninvisible.
Okay.
And just sit there and watch.
As the
As,
invisibility fades.
both Lorelei and Big Red are chasing Tyth around.
You little fucking look! Knocking over
Can
a
I
chair.
grab him as he runs by the bar?
As he goes by, and you reach out and scoop him up by the back of his cloak. Mom, no! As everybody turns and seems to see you, you see Gellid actually stand up in surprise.
As you're just like,
Your hero's here.
hey.
Yeah, baby in her arm now.
As Meglin is looking at the knocked over chairs, and
Your hero's
spilled
here.
drinks. Delightful. Welcome back. As Mayakara is walking over, just to Gellid's chin. Good to see you.
I wanted a bigger. God, it was such a big.
Everybody, where are the applause? As everybody starts cheering and hooting and
It was
clapping
supposed to
at
be
the bar.
super cool. It's supposed to save the day from the little monster.
That you did. That you did.
Look at him. He's just.
He's very cute. Feral in your arms.
He learned it from me.
No, the distraction is up. We're going to work on the outro in the future.
He did his best. She's just trying to calm him down.
Are you well?
Yeah.
Good. What's on your back?
Wings.
Whose?
Mine.
Oh, they're attached to you.
I'm gonna take a little sand and burn the rope.
He doesn't even notice. Struggling with this one as you're holding it there with the other one. And you're able to spread them, and it hurts. You're not this majestic,
You
muscles.
physically see them.
Yeah. As the wings spread on your back.
She falls backwards.
With the weight behind the bar. Very impressive.
Lorelai goes. It's like a cool sitting there your hero's here. It's those wings. Yeah, they're mine.
It's alright, we can replace the drinks and the glasses. Wow, you look well.
Thanks.
I'm gonna just take the glass off.
Well, ooh, she's standing. She stands up, and it's looks normal, and then she's immediately leaning on the bar. Put down Tyth.
Big Red will just put an arm out for you.
Well, that was my introduction. I'm back.
More of the applause! People start clapping a little more nervously this
You
time.
didn't see me fall. What happened right there?
A big reveal!
A big reveal.
Boss is back, everybody! Cheers! Someone's stands up, she didn't fall! So shut the fuck up about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Nobody get in too much trouble. Tyth. He starts dragging
Your
his son
face!
out.
When you tie!
He drags his son out with you.
Alright, look at him on Lorelai. Let's go see Pyrrhus.
As you guys arrive at the much smaller bar, as Red Scar has been expanded quite a bit.
Yeah, I
You
told
were
her
putting
to.
money into this. It's 2 bars at this point that connect to each other.
She's got that
I'm gonna have the whole street.
Yeah.
nobility, big
There's
dick,
a strip mall.
princess
The
money.
Red Scar strip mall.
I leave more money on the counter with a note saying, expand more, it's a little small. It's a little crowded.
Right, well, they're asking an awful lot for the other place next door, but...
There's 50K.
Okay. I'll be right back. Harold, I fucking told you I'd be back! She's going to the bar next door. As you arrive at Pyrrhus's bar, which is very quiet this time of day. Actually, there's only one patron,
Who?
Barrick, sitting, drinking from a mug.
I'm holding on. Big Red for sure, you know. It's not a long day.
Nobody cares.
Type
As
is...
Pyrrhus is, oh,
Hi.
well, it's been a little bit.
I'm thinking, didn't expect to see you.
This Barrack looks up and over. Yaikzal.
Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this.
Don't mind me, I'm just drinking.
Alright, let's go get a dish in her hand.
Come up, he's already pouring you a drink, and strong one for the kid. Slides you across the water.
Thanks. Thanks. Stop.
Get him an actual one. He's an ogre.
Red.
He's an ogre!
He's already crazy as it is.
I knew the taste of beer before I knew the taste of milk.
And your dad's a bad father.
He's an asshole.
We could do better.
That's not better, that's weak.
Weak.
Fine.
He's gonna have a nice relationship with his dad if I have anything to say about
I
it.
didn't mind the beer. I turned out fine.
Last time your dad was here, you were complaining to me about...
Yeah, he's an asshole. Nothing to do with the beer. It's not the beer's fault. The dad is an asshole. Shut up, Lorelei.
Outside, sending to Ari. They're arguing. I need backup, please.
You are definitively on your own. Good luck.
It ends with Big Red walking out.
Okay, no beer. No beer. You just hear him grumbling outside the beer of the bar. You two look like you're getting along swimmingly.
Actually, yeah, that's the least of our fights.
Well,
She's like picked up Tyth. Just forced him.
he's huge.
Yeah, definitely his father's son.
I just go and I grab a bottle of wine from behind the bar.
Nods at you. You've earned it. Pats you on the shoulder.
Well,
Anything new in your life?
these.
I missed that.
And
somehow.
apparently I turned into an ancient dragon.
I'm not even surprised.
And
at
I
this
have
point.
this.
Little surprise. Did it just look at me?
Yeah, it's a sentient sword. In my back. Because apparently...
Oh, one for me. Why not?
Because otherwise, I die.
So not much then.
An old bird told me.
Amos.
Yeah.
I've heard him.
What do you hear about him?
People talk.
Like,
He gets around.
oh yes I do. He's sitting in the corner.
You missed him. He like blended in with the color of the bar.
Give me like 3 shots.
Right.
Tyth. She's like
Passes
looking.
3 to you. Keeps 1 in front of him.
That's the other one to Lorelei. May as well. Cheers.
So you guys both suck back the shot.
No, an actual drink, please.
Right. He'll pour you a tall one.
I haven't even
Pass
drunk
it over.
in.
You can see
It was nice.
your son is trying to mimic how his dad chugs. And just like mostly on the floor, mostly on his
On me.
face. Just yeah,
On-
all over your leg and like
You're so... Look, wow, good job. You did so good.
and pours some more water.
Should I, like, make eye contact?
He looks at you
He's automatically forgiven.
and
Just like your father.
Just like your dad. There, Red! I know you're outside. Red?
No, I don't want to ruin him. He's gonna hate me if I'm around too much and let him do
I
fun
didn't
things.
say...
Stop being a bitch!
Are you drunk?
What's that mean?
No!
Fucking.
Come grab your son.
Oh, yeah.
Get him drunk.
Picks him up by the back of his cloak and drops him in his arm.
I'm getting drunk. I'll
Yeah.
see you in 2 hours.
Oh, okay, I'll just go babysit. No problem. Actually, I like you. He walks out with Tyth. Oh, you chug, huh?
Fuck you!
Okay, we'll go
Red.
to another bar. Mom doesn't need to know.
Fuck
Shots?
you.
Shots!
As you guys
Get
start
wasted.
just sucking back shots.
Roll a D100.
It's empty.
It's empty.
Lorelei's drunk that she has a little cry. Sorry, it's all gone.
You're gonna be okay.
No.
You can have a bit more. Yes. Last one.
Hey, you're... Fly.
Get down.
You can't tell me what to do.
You're in my bar, you'll keep your feet or your ass on the ground or the
I
stool.
worked too hard to be cut off by you.
What's that supposed to mean, Lorelei?
All right. That's
No, I'm having fun, don't worry. What do you mean cut off by me? Little old me?
Yeah.
Well, she's Lorelei, pretty big for her breeches talking down to us common folk. Here, let me help.
He pulls you down onto the stool. Pours you a water and slides it across. Just a mess over your face.
No, it's empty.
He's just trying to get the last
Oh,
drop.
here's the alcohol. As he takes the bottle of your and puts the cup of water in your hand.
Oh.
It's good to see you, girls.
It's nice to see you too.
Fuck you.
You too, Lorelei.
How have you been?
Good. It's been quiet. Too quiet. With you going.
Oh.
Plus, you hardly come around now.
It can't have been that quiet without me.
Well, it just went back to what it was before, which you don't realise how quiet it is when it's normal, but when you're used to something else, it's quiet.
You're always welcome to come to my bar.
That's a little rowdy for me. A little loud.
It is kind of a Merc's bar.
Uh-huh. Everybody's got a dagger at least.
You have to see my house. You haven't seen it yet.
No, I came over, didn't I?
I don't know. It's
Well,
new.
I'll come see it again.
Why not? We get to have
Drink
like...
your alcohol for a change.
Yeah, not just me drinking yours. She's asleep.
Get her home.
She's sleeping.
Well, so I can't. I can barely walk.
Barrick! Yeah. Think you can help the lasses home. Why not? Still nursing? Yes, still nursing.
What?
Oh, don't you tell her. He has to lay on a date.
Barrick!
Alright, let's get you two home.
Tell me all about it.
Let's not. Yeah, you got rejected.
Oh!
Right, as he's gonna lift
What?
up Lorelei onto his shoulder.
I'm gonna try and stab him.
He like flips you onto his arm and catches her.
Fuck you, thieves guild scum! Never take me
Alright,
alive!
Lorelei.
Never
Alright.
take me alive!
It's quite enough.
Oh,
Takes
sorry.
the dagger from you.
old habit.
No over the shoulder carry, I guess.
It's fine. I can fly.
No, thank you.
I'm
We don't need a drunk Lorelei blimp.
a superhero.
He holds you tighter and starts walking out.
I'm gonna
I'm
try
I'm behind
weakly to
him.
fly away
I-
from him.
Yaikzal's determined to walk. So it's slow.
What's that spell called?
Gods, lady, grab my
Concentration?
shoulder. You look like you're gonna topple.
Cataclysm.
It's fine. It's just my muscles. They have to get used to it eventually.
That's right.
Well, I looked at a clock before we left, and it's not eventually, so take my
You
shoulder.
can do it.
Plus, you're slow.
Just take her home. I'll get home eventually.
You're slow.
I'm not leaving you in this state
I-
in the middle of a locker room.
barely drunk.
Yeah, we're barely drunk.
She's not.
I've got two shoulders. Either you grab onto one, or I'm going to put both of you over one.
You're so difficult.
You're so slow. He's going to start walking with
See,
you.
you try.
Don't touch me, Cataclysm!
As he takes both of you back to your
I could
house.
kill you with a thought. Just test me.
Sets
Trust
Lorelei down in the
Eric,
bed.
do you do babysitting?
No.
No, Drae's gonna kill you.
Pardon me?
Good night.
You know what? I'm going to leave it. He closes the door on you.
I don't know how we're supposed to contact Dari. Lorelai, you can't call everyone bitch.
I can't.
You know where I can find her?
I'll walk by if it's on the way.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. I'll just send it to her. That's a natural 20. I successfully target the right person.
What does Ari receive?
Hey!
Megan, now I'm just imagining Lorelai balloon boinging on the end of a rope as he walks her home, just bouncing.
Here, this is good wine. Come get me. I want your face.
As we cut to Purvis's bar, about 20 minutes later, the door opens. I'm here to collect my... It's empty.
Alright.
She went to Primus's bar.
Makes total sense, yeah.
Barrick took him home to Yaikzal's.
Like,
So close.
she gets ascending. We're at Yaikzal's now.
Purvis gets the sentence.
No, Ari does.
Oh.
You should probably come there. Why aren't you here yet?
Going to just... She sits down at the bar. Purvis is already pouring a drink.
I want your face.
I will set
Wait.
Lorelai up in her room.
Tyth,
Okay.
come here. No, Tyth, come back. No, Tyth.
He runs out of the room.
No, Tyth, come back.
Auntie Lorelai's scaring me.
It's okay.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
get
She's
you.
trying to grab my hand, but she squeezed really hard.
She's a little tipsy-topsy.
Hold.
Remember?
Why are you
Do
moving?
you know how
Why
mom...
are you-
She's like holding Lorelai back. You remember how mom is when she's tipsy-topsy? She's worse.
Fuck you.
There's a knock at the door.
Come in!
Do you have wine?
I'm here to collect my puddle.
Ari!
Please.
Lorelai.
I love you.
Please get her to stop scaring my son.
Ah.
Right. We're going home.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
There's wine at home.
No, there's not.
Ah, there is. I know where it is.
You're a menace.
You know what? It seems like an excellent time to visit our other home. You love our
You
other
would
home.
visit our other home
I
for
would.
me just
I
because you
would
love
for
me so
you.
much. Oh my god.
Just because I love you so much and we haven't stocked it yet. She starts walking towards the outer run.
You really love me.
Shut up. I'm just gonna walk to your guys' house in the outer run in the clothes.
I need wine to live.
No, you do not.
Yes.
Pulls you in the door.
Whenever this is over, I'll do it.
I'm done.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
no,
more
no.
to say.
Later in the week,
Yeah.
when, I'm less Thor,
Mm-hmm.
we get my mom to watch Tyth. We
Okay.
go into town with them, just to cause chaos. We know she can't control him, so we've given her, like, his leash. And we bang.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
She's like, show me how sexy my wings are.
Yeah! Okay, but no complaining. You've been, like, real sore and, like...
I do it.
Speaking of which... There was something about an egg.
We have another kid.
Oh, yeah, you have the piece of paper with the address that Berrian gave you.
Let's get them first.
Yeah, yeah. You sure? Like, quick, we could...
Oh, we can do it quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll
15
Constitution.
minutes later.
And we'll go get the egg. I
As
guess.
you knock, like, tentatively on the door of this address, and you see them. Yes.
I heard you have my egg.
Oh, you are the one.
So what did I do?
Oh, I don't know. Abandon your egg with a strange elf who keep it out of nest.
Who brought it?
Some elf.
There's so many elves.
I didn't get a name. I slapped him and took the egg and put it in a nest.
I mean, I was unconscious most of that
Great
time.
excuse. It is close to edge.
She's like, she went from like to. Oh yeah.
Come with me.
You
You want me to hit her?
I
She leads you to a room, and you can see a like sandpit, and there's a couple of spots where eggs have been like buried in it. And she goes and like very competently digs into one and pulls out a blue egg.
It don't look like that.
It is a little large, but not too big.
I mean, it's us.
Take it home quickly. Put in nest. You have nest, right?
Yes. I give it to Big Red Doll because he's warm. See, if he holds it, it's okay, right? Because he's like warm. You scare me, Moon. Why do you look at me like that?
No way to treat an egg.
I didn't even know I had it until I woke up.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna fucking hit. She's like in her. What? We're gonna talk, right?
No.
We're gonna talk. You don't. No one gets to talk to me
Take
like
care
that.
of your egg for a week. You go now.
Apologize. No one talks to me like that.
You call me whatever you want. No one. Mama.
Now you're taking my title.
Go.
Is there like a growl in the back of her throat?
Okay, I'm going to hit her now. The Big Red is walking towards her, egg in one hand.
You hit her?
Out cold.
I kick her.
She makes a death save!
Leave. Walk. I
She's
don't care.
kind of old. That did not feel as good as I hoped.
Just beat the fuck out of the old lady!
I would have done it.
Amos comes. Oh.
Holy fuck, no!
Opportunity!
No!
Okay, he's horny, not a rapist.
Because he would nurse her back to health and earn her favor.
He's a
Come on,
gentleman.
guys.
Big Red kneels down and is like, no, she's breathing, yeah. She's gonna go and quietly close the door.
She bugs me again, I'm killing her.
It's probably not a good
I'm
idea.
going. No one talks to me like
She
that.
did look after the egg
No
for like
one.
a week and a half.
And she's like, her teeth are just like showing, you know, like angry.
This is the part I don't like so much, because it gives me flashbacks to you ripping into me like I was a game animal.
She's gonna growl.
Okay, bye! Stomping after you with egg in hand.
She's so fast. She looked.
Slow the fuck.
Anyone that like accidentally shoulders.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
She's a terror on the way home.
You get back to your house.
So
Why the nest? Mama.
Dragonborns live to 70. Or 80 in this. That woman was probably 65.
I'd say around 69.
69 of 80. And she just got punched in the face and booted in the face. Holy
In
fuck.
the stomach.
Sure.
Where
yeah.
more?
Yeah, yeah.
She's a terror, yeah. Very mad.
It's the following morning.
Berrian comes back. Right, well, you
I
guys
look
have-
out the window.
You see a half cloak standing outside the door of your mansion.
I don't have to answer.
Half cloak business.
Your mom business.
Lady Yaikzal, please answer the door.
I don't wanna.
We can yell between the windows if you really want.
Sure. Strain your voice.
I'd like to speak to you. I have two reports. One about tethering a child,
Yes! Fuck yeah.
and a report that someone matching you and your husband's description assaulted a woman.
That assaulted us first, yeah.
I'd like to take your side of the story. The one I got did not involve any assault on her side.
The side that I have.
Can you come away from the window if I'm going to be taking your story?
Where's this gonna lead? Where do you want it to go?
He looks around. It's going to be investigated. You'll probably be fined. The woman will be paid some of the fine.
Do I just give you like 5 gold to give her right now, and you can leave, and I don't have to talk about it?
5 gold.
That's more money than she's made in
Maximum
retirement.
fine will be 50 gold, the minimum 30.
What is she ever gonna do with that much?
Probably pay for a doctor's visit. She has 2 broken ribs.
Dramatic.
She's fucking 90! What?
She'll throw out a bag. It has 49.
I trust I can avoid getting any more reports of violence on citizens.
Nope.
Oh, the CPS fee.
There
They-
is
Everything I do ends in a fine.
a point at which fines will no longer be sufficient.
I don't do anything to get these fines, so I don't know why they're showing up to me.
This is a lawful city. Assault is not permitted, especially someone of your strength and standing in the city.
Maybe tell them not to talk to me like I'm below them.
Noted.
Maybe like put out something that's like, oh, if Yaikzal's, treat her nice. It's not like I can control my emotions all the time.
Yeah.
I think we should avoid putting out a message warning people to treat you specially to avoid a beating.
Why not?
Not shine greatly on your reputation as a hero of the city.
I didn't give myself the title.
You earned it.
Ah! I'm annoyed! Go away!
Flashback to fuck me like I'm a savior.
Picks up the gold bag and walks away.
The wall. She's like angry from yesterday.
Yeah.
Wakes up, now has to deal with 2 kids, and that is like
Punches a wall.
he's leaving and hears glass shatter.
Maybe we should put out a warning. I'm going to take this.
Time for your morning check-in.
Is anybody getting up to anything else over these days?
Getting back home.
Okay. Then
My egg.
we cut forward to the 15th. You bury it in a nest that you create.
Alright, well, you guys have a good rest of your trip. See you guys tomorrow for the 15th.
Are you doing anything else with your egg?
You said it was close to hatching.
Her idea of close is a bit wider than Yaikzal's impatience would be used to.
Okay.
You also have your heater thing that Berrian made you.
Yeah. So it definitely like goes near it or something
Okay.
because I've never made a nest before.
Yeah.
So you could like put it in blankets, and then the heater thing can point heat at it.
Don't
Yeah.
ice dragons want a cold egg? Wouldn't that make sense?
I don't know. She treats it the way that whatever.
You bury it. They're made to be
The
buried.
woman gets a note that like just shows up. No one, she doesn't deliver it. Big Red doesn't deliver it, and it's like from Yaikzal, dear, someone that thinks they're worth something. Leave me alone. Leave me and my kids alone. Don't even look at me. And if I see you, you're dead. Love Yaikzal.
Flash to an old lady reading this. She'll be a lovely mother. Tossing it in the fire.
I'm more or less gonna try and pin Ari down for date night. Nothing we need to like roleplay through, but just try it out for a night on the town.
Counter offer. A night in reading books.
Which books?
I don't know, anything we want. I've set up a lovely nook that would easily fit 2 people.
And an altar.
No! No! That is sacrilege! You
At the
can't
altar,
just put
we can
Yuldir's
teleport you.
altars wherever!
It's a great idea.
Also, I got some tea from the 7 Isles that I want to try, and I don't think we're going to find it in town.
Counter offer.
I believe it's a counter offer
Wait.
at this point.
We start with tea. And then we drink.
I'm honestly trying to get away from that.
Why?
As has been brought to my attention a number of times, it is not the healthiest coping mechanism, and you seem to have picked it up.
No. No.
Yes.
I have not.
Alright, see.
Shut up.
Your accent sounds like when I first met you. Which usually only happens when you're feeling confronted.
Also, I picked you up the other day, and you were a literal puddle.
I deserved a break.
This is what I mean. I don't think alcohol should be our break, darling.
Why not? It makes all the
I'm
bad
not
feelings
very
go away.
good at this, so I will cave if we keep pursuing it.
How long?
Until it feels healthy.
I was hoping like a week.
Maybe it'll feel healthy in a week.
What am I supposed to do?
Unless spending time with me is too dull for you. Oh, we didn't like that one, did we?
No. But I drink and you don't. To support me in not drinking.
Fine.
Don't agree with me.
Why not?
'Cause you're supposed to be responsible.
I have never been the responsible one in any relationship in my life. I'm not starting now.
Well, then... we will not drink for 1 week.
Alright.
And then see how we feel.
Sure. So reading in, then?
Yeah.
I got us some pajamas.
She's gonna go and pull out a matching pair of pajamas that have
Cat ears.
like moon patterns across them.
Cat ears.
Cat ears. That's not Ari's style
Cat
at all.
ears. I only want cat ears for my lesbians.
Hey, these are my lesbians. Okay?
Back off, our
Back off,
lesbians.
ladies.
They're my pseudo
You can have your own lesbians. When you spend 2 years playing them, okay?
Oh, 16 cent. Anybody else getting hella lag? I'm not dropping anything, so...
The server's like I can't watch anymore. It's a black screen.
I'm guessing it's Twitch something because the stream says it's doing just fine. I'm not,
Maybe we'll
not
end
dropping
early
any
for
frames.
tonight then.
I would like to meet up on the 15th.
Okay.
If nobody has anything else to do.
I don't.
Okay, I see us come back. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys gather at the tower on the 15th.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You guys would all be
Hello,
in Berrian's
welcome back.
classroom with the cave.
I would have a quick conversation. I did have something I wanted to do with Berrian too.
Okay.
Berrian,
Yes.
I wanted to have a conversation with you.
Okay. Sure.
Obviously, you are a very skilled wizard.
Naturally.
Some would say the best.
One of the best.
Of
certainly.
a very high degree. But I have. What would you like?
I've been trying to figure that out. For the past month or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I think I want to find somebody else like me. Maybe not a simulacrum that's been freed, that might be stretching, but somebody else that was created with a purpose that's free now.
I have someone that you could meet.
Who?
An old friend of mine.
Oh, I never thought of him.
Do you think that would be helpful to speak to someone like that?
Is
Yeah,
it
I
going
mean-
to sound?
I have volume on my end.
'Cause I'm not getting sound. 16th isn't getting sound.
Stream quality is good. Oh, you know what? 3 minutes ago it did disconnect and reconnect. I'm gonna just switch tabs.
It's the old dragon lady. She's so mad at us that she stole our.
Our
Open
sound.
Twitch.
Okay, so I've switched screens and come back. Has that fixed anything for anyone? We seem to have lost sound. You'll see it flip to the be right back screen and then come back.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
I'm not hearing anything. Is the soundboard sounding?
Yes, yeah, I have volume coming through the mics. Like I could end stream and restart it. Is about the only thing I could do at this point.
Probably the like.
Okay, if somebody wants to type that we're doing a quick refresh here.
Adventure Corporation. Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeon. Gift us dice. Cooperative. Blind. Persistent. Can. English. Selected. 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 Subscribe. Button. Video player. Dot video player. Button. Chromecast. Button.
Multiple live videos.
Yeah, but
That's
it's not
fine.
half an hour of no sound, right?
Alright, we're back. So when you guys catch up to that, let me know if we've got sound now. I'm guessing that our video will have sound, so at least it'll be on YouTube if anybody wants to catch up.
Perception Studio. TTRP. Dice. RPG. Roleplay.
Don't we love streaming services?
Right?
Woo
The
woo!
joys of relying on the internet.
Adventure Corporation. Adventure Corporation. Dungeons and Dragons. Dice. Button. Cooperative. But your lives. Endra. I want. L. Keo. Button. And your following.
Anybody got access to it yet?
No.
There we go, 16th Writer says. Okay, the restart was what it needed. Okay, if you missed anything, I will check the audio, but it should go up on YouTube on Monday, which means...
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, as long as the audio is there, you should be able to catch up on anything that was missed. But,
What you missed was Simulacrum Talks.
yeah, Berrian is talking to Simulacrum, his copy of himself that has had free will given to it. And it mentioned that it wants to speak to someone like itself that was created with a purpose and later gained.
So would that help you?
Yeah, I mean, I remember Bulwark. I'm sure I can send him a sending.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Bulwark would come talk to you. It would
Alright.
be nice to see him.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering,
Yeah,
like,
we chat.
what would you like other than obviously talking to someone like that? Are you enjoying working here? Are you enjoying being a part of the school?
I mean, as much as I'm free now, it still feels right.
Okay.
Still
Well, you're
feels
welcome to
purpose.
stay. I and the students appreciate you. But you're also no hard feelings if you decide you want to leave.
I assume so. It's good to hear.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be gone for a bit, but can you keep the tower and the students while I'm gone?
Of course.
Okay. I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, as he'll leave you there. So, on the 15th, you guys all find yourselves gathered in the classroom with the cage for the portals. Your brother there, Kana there.
Well, they said wait for the portal and say my brother's name when it opens up, so we'll see what happens.
Do they mean Drae or do they mean the guy that's like a copy of your
Uthgar?
dad?
Probably
I'm
the
not
idiot.
sure.
The guy that thinks he's your brother.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So we're supposed to wait for a gate to open and then say his name?
Possibly?
What gate?
I don't...
What do you mean you don't know?
The paper that I showed you is the only paper I had.
Well, what? Your job is to know things.
I read the paper again.
Okay, yeah.
I stab him.
It says, don't look up. Don't look at this twice. On the 15th, call your brother's name and step through the gate.
All right. Drae.
Berrian.
Kate. Uthgar.
Hi, Uthgar.
As like we're like waiting, Yaikzal's been like exercising, so she's
Okay,
like
okay.
stretching,
Yeah, like
moving her wings,
wing extending and then coming back, yeah.
like doing a up and down, like. Cannot hit me. I need to dodge it.
Okay!
Do you have a hangover cure?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
That'll hit. She smacks into you with, I think, a 27.
How much damage?
Kana, not an incredible amount of damage. 3.
I mean, 3 could matter her next fight.
She punches you in the cheek.
I had no wine last night.
Hit me again.
So,
Everything's so bright.
Oh,
I dodge. I'm in it. I'm in the
Yeah,
zone.
you two start like sparring a little bit there lightly.
I'm like handing off my hangover cure to Lorelai.
It's not effective.
No, I just.
So
Who knew that not having 2 glasses of wine would be so horrible?
Holy fuck.
Lorelai, you know you can just cure yourself, right?
Mm.
Megan, and when the jewel is plugged into
No,
the gate,
this
everyone
isn't
yells,
poison.
"Jemima."
This is the lack of poison.
Anyways, we're all in the room.
I'm gonna try
are,
lesser restoration on myself.
Nah. You're standing
So I
there,
say,
you call out Uthgar.
Uthgar.
It rings in the room for a moment, but no effect other than that.
Aethgar.
No effect.
I could try to tear a hole through realities.
No. Am I missing something?
The hint is in the last word.
Okay, can you read me the note again, please?
Don't look up. Don't look at this twice. On the 15th, speak your brother's name and step through the gate.
Oh.
Like the city gate?
I cast Gate.
As you cast the spell, what name do you speak to open the gate?
Drae.
Well, no. I speak Uthgar.
As you guys watch, 15-foot span of golden arches appearing in the center of his teleport chamber as you cast the gate spell, uttering Uthgar's name, and you guys would be able to see through. On the other side of this now yawning portal is a sort of bleak, flat landscape. It looks like metal plates interlocking together, spreading out, and then swirling around it just outside of some sort of bubble that seems to protect it is what some of you have read about or seen in pictures, the Astral Sea. Swirling colors and comets and stars along the edge of visions. Little prismatic flashes of light that just travel through the air. And standing on the other side of the gate is Uthgar. In his cloak, looking over like he's been waiting and expecting as your guys' gate opens.
A pretty place.
Alright, well, let's go through.
The only other thing on this expanse is 2 arches that come up. Think like Skyrim, that the automatons fit, and it comes up, kind of angles, and then meets at the top, and you can see sticking out of it from the bottom and from the sides are 2 almost like manacles or wires that come down with wraps for an arm or a leg. And the 2 stand side by side, and you can see wrapped between them is this like quicksilver thread that connects them in multiple spots. So you guys step through into the rather cold air that permeates this protected little bubble in the Astral Sea.
We have an Avengers shot.
Hello.
We all ready ourselves.
Step through. He looks over.
Hello, Uthgar.
Good to see you're all alive.
Yeah. Great.
I'm sorry I tried to call it off.
Tried to call what off?
The ambush.
Right.
I'm looking around.
You're looking about. It's just you guys here. That's all you see. Not here. When you were a dragon.
Oh, you were aware of that?
Oh,
Yes.
with Verlith and them.
I was quite angry after our battle, and I
So sorry.
may have lured you to the pool of fate to gather your enemies into a coalition against you. I sobered sometime later, but they were set upon continuing it without me.
Insight check.
Sure.
What? 18.
Okay. You don't detect any lie. He seems like deeply sad, very depressed. About this, but also about something more. Like, something weighs very heavily on Uthgar at the moment. And he is not the best at hiding his emotions.
Does a 33 get me any more than that?
No, not really.
All good.
It's about the same.
You look sad.
Yes.
What happened?
You get rejected?
Turns and looks at the two archways, ignoring the comment. I suppose you've pieced together somewhat what I am at this point.
A creation?
A piece of shit.
Can I get, like? Is there anything I would roll or like to piece?
He's good at monologue anyways, so you don't need to.
Okay.
The insight check. The monologue.
Our father was powerful. Powerful enough that he needed to leave the mortal plane, but we've had our eyes on godhood for a long time. We knew if we came unprepared, we would fail just like all the rest. So, we played for time. We used this. Put a sliver of intellect in with our emotion. Took the rest of our reason, separated it off. Made two of us. I was given most of our power, but not the ability to gain any more. He was to grow stronger. When we were ready, I would die, and we would become what we once were before. Reason would meld with emotion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die. I've come to enjoy my experience, and I certainly don't wish to be mixed with whatever the other half of me is now.
You made a deal.
That doesn't mean you should die.
I would agree with you.
It's not like they made the deal knowing after you felt things.
I was angry after we met. Just because you had a mother, you should get to be the child that lived.
Mm-hmm.
I came back here after luring you to Verolith's cave. I inspected our mechanisms and noticed that a few changes have been made. They are not made to put us back together anymore. They're made to split one further and to drain the power out of one of us before it happens.
Why don't we destroy the mechanism?
So someone tampered with it?
I don't think anyone tampered with it.
I think Aethgar changed it.
I think that Aethgar has come to believe that he is better without me. That my emotion makes me weak. And that splitting into further doubles of logic and siphoning off my power is the most logical step. After all, one can't be too prepared to become a god. I don't know what to do about it, and I think I need your help.
So we need to stop their dad from becoming a god.
No.
Oh.
From splitting himself further.
Oh.
From preparing endlessly as smaller and smaller pieces of himself are left at the helm.
Do you know where he is?
I know how to call him.
Is that why you brought us here?
No. I wanted to show you. And speak somewhere Verolith couldn't watch. I hope you destroyed my letter.
Yeah. did.
I didn't.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
Well, as long as you haven't looked at it too much, it's unlikely she's seen it through your eyes.
She can see through my eyes?
She can see through your fates, through your connection to people. It's not easy to read things through that vision, but
She has a connection to the Pools of Fate.
she made them.
Oh. I've looked at it 3 times.
Twice.
Well, I've looked at it 3 times.
Twice.
Then it is not impossible that she and the dragon know our plans.
Which dragon?
The green one.
Yes.
If I said it for every single person this campaign.
Well, how would they know the
right.
plans?
They would at least know I was trying to contact you.
And they're gonna warn Aethgar?
I doubt they know how to contact Aethgar.
Can they come here?
I don't think so. Not without a lot of work. We've made it very difficult to enter.
She really likes dragons, huh?
Verelith?
Mhm.
No, I'm the one who brought them together.
Why did you... Oh, to stop us.
I met the dragon and we shared a desire for revenge. It was my idea to lure you to the Pools of Fate. She set up the request. I waited in the ceiling and looked down as you stepped onto it. Picked out the most important pools I could see, the ones that seemed to contain the greatest grievance, and reached out to your enemies. Verelith was a bystander, but upon your leaving, she decided to take me up on my original offer.
So the woman that moved into Ethlindir
Yeah.
is the green dragon. We were right.
Is that true?
Ethlindir, the green lady who moved in.
Yeah.
The green lady with the tower beside mine.
Iskar.
I understand she took up a disguise. Yes.
Okay, so that's
We
the...
fucking knew it.
I was right from
I
day one.
Fucking
Day
knew
one,
it.
baby.
We were all so aware. We were like, this is a fucking green dragon right here.
Whenever we said that one person,
So,
we were hyper aware of. Everyone
She's,
else, no.
She's my neighbor.
I don't know what she's planning. I cooled off. I told them to call it off, and they refused. I was going to leave it at that, till I discovered what had been done here. I almost stepped in when they were fighting you, but they seem to have it under control.
So are you gonna help us with them, or are you just informant?
I don't know what to do about Aethgar. I don't know if he can be left to live. But if we're going to fight him, we shouldn't do it here. But if we want to do it somewhere they can't see, that leaves the Feywild.
No.
Anywhere else, there's a chance they come. And yes, I will help if they come.
Why don't we just deal with them? And then deal with Aethgar?
We could.
I just, like... I feel like he's a different level problem than them. Sure, Verelith is powerful, don't get me wrong. But we can deal with... And he looks at Yaikzal, especially this dragon.
I could beat it up. I have the sword.
I have ideas.
She has an impressive cult and a few powerful offspring, but she is
Well, we killed one of them.
within our means.
We killed one of her offspring. Which is probably why she's so
And
upset.
we have the other one trapped.
Do we have the other one trapped?
Yeah, we gave it to
In
the
the
king.
prison.
Oh yeah, right. We killed one and gave one to the king, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, and the king has the other one.
Hmm.
Her 2 demi, whatever,
Weird
half dragons.
dragon things.
Did she tell you about that?
I understand that they were 2 of 3.
Mm-hmm.
So there's at least one more.
But getting
We
rid of
could
it-
always fight here. It would avoid their ability to access it, but also this is where Aethgar, myself as well, but mostly Aethgar would be most powerful.
I don't think we should fight Aethgar here.
I think we should deal with them. Fight Aethgar.
Berrian, make me a perception check.
Oh God.
You got this, Berrian.
It's quite pretty here.
Believe in you.
Best step.
The astral plane has lost its charm on me.
What does bring you joy?
4.
Many things.
God damn it. 11.
Okay. Just a kind of like cold, chill feeling that you ignore. A little discomfort. As he looks at you. Aethgar would tell you I got the short half of our deal.
I see.
I have little control over my emotions, just a sliver of reason. Many things make me happy, many things make me sad.
I'd say having the emotions is the better half of the deal. You're not really living if you don't feel things.
He would disagree.
He's
For a
also,
while he would tell me that we're better off together. But I just can't see myself ruled by what's in him.
he's also an idiot trying to split himself apart again.
But the same
Just come
things.
to this.
The same things happen to him. He's got the logic side, and he thinks he's better off without you. I think you both need each other.
I don't know what we were before together. I just know what I am now. And I would not be what I am now, with him having half a say in everything I do.
What if you could save him?
Maybe we can.
Because you would have half a say in what he does.
I don't want to die to become whatever that is. I want to make my decisions. I don't want to make decisions like him. I don't want to make decisions half like him. That's not me.
Then I'm down to help you. If someone else made my decisions, whoa, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
As you guys hear a knocking, like a hammer on glass.
Someone's here.
As you guys look over with confusion, Berrian, you would recognize the midnight figure standing there. The skulls across its waist as it grins in, cocks the head, the claw-like hands.
Oh shit.
Done talking!
Is it what,
Because we're
Berrian?
gonna end there.
What is this?
This fucking guy's
thanks,
bad.
guys.
Welcome to the Astral
Yeah,
Plane.
I honestly thought it would be here sooner than at the very end.
Welcome. Thanks, guys. This is Adventure Corp. We appreciate you guys watching. We do D&D every Wednesday from 6 to 10, so come plug in for that. We have a Sunday stream where me and Alex do some gaming and that type of stuff. We do this every week. We love having you guys out. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for blowing up the chat. And, yeah, awesome. If you want to interact with us, Twitch is the best way to do it. Or, when we're not streaming, go on our Discord. That's where you can talk to us, play games with us, hang out with us,
Exclamation mark
Overwatch,
links in chat.
all kinds of things. But yeah, come on the Discord. We're really trying to get the Discord going, and we got some people over there. Like me and Alex are doing community game nights once a month. Like there's, yeah, Discord is a good place to go.
Also, we are maybe a session, maybe 2 from finishing that game. If you guys hunt this dragon, maybe 2. So depending on how decisions go, we are a session or 2 from the end of the campaign. We'll be taking a brief break, and we're going to play a one-shot collab. We've got a couple people in the chamber for that, and scheduling is getting figured out now. So it might not be on Wednesdays, but it sounded kind of hard to swing for a couple people there. But we that will be coming up soon, and then we will be into campaign 2. So we'll see you all next week. But that is us. Oh, sorry.
Campaign 3.
We're gonna do a campaign 2. We're gonna do a 1-minute ad break, and then we're gonna raid somebody. So stick around. Megan says depending on TPK, maybe 1 session. You'll never know.
Yeah.
All right, that is us signing off, folks. So good night.
Good night.